can hear you, and so can
Stop, Sheen. Oh.
I was about to start talking about
Girls Mode 4.
Exactly, dude. More like the girls mode lore, if you know what I
Again,
mean.
the chat can hear us.
Well, that doesn't. Well, they should also be introduced to girls mode 4.
It's a
And the
great
beauty
game.
that it brings.
I feel like my mic's a little too hot. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. All right, going live on the TikTok. And
You have to
let's
drink a
do this
Bailey's
thing.
from a shoe.
On the clock.
Long
TikTok.
shot.
There we are.
RPG.
Arpaga.
Arpago.
Alex says girls what?
Good.
What?
Girls
All right.
mode.
Girls Mode 4?
Y'all want to talk about girls mode 4?
I love
Let's-
that game.
Let's talk about
favorite
Girls
game.
Mode 4.
All right, hi and welcome.
The Girls Mode 4.
to Long Shot RPG Season 3. This is Thursday, so we're playing Kjol. The first season of Kjol. The first chapter. We'll see what happens in the future. Very excited. Episode 6. The party, in exchange for answers about their quest and magic items, they have agreed to go and clear out a long, ruined castle that belonged to a giant. After finding a guide, they spent almost all of last session in a travel montage.
I'm on my way.
And now what they have found is this castle that's face down into a mountain that is solidified by true ice. Hit my microphone. And they have just managed to crawl their way with all the puppers on their back. Crawl their way. Music is too loud. Thank you. Has managed to crawl their way up into the front gates of this castle. I'm super low. Really?
Yep.
We
I
had
can
it.
be louder.
Well, that's loud.
That's too loud. All right, bring
That's
it down
good.
a
It's
little bit.
probably fine, honestly.
Right
You're
about there?
usually very quiet.
Okay. Let me know. Music is still too loud. Dude.
Britt, give us your opinion. Give us your opinion on the levels of the audio.
Bad.
Crisp.
Hi, what's up, Britt? Music is still too loud.
Bring that music down to nothing. Get rid of it.
Yeah,
Sell
I mean, I can barely hear it now, so it should be crazy low. Hello all. What's up, Lady Death?
it. Hello.
Yes, you were fine with everyone else, and then you messed with. Oh no. Yeah,
You
man.
goober!
Confirm that it's good now? Question mark. Everybody talk at once for me.
Yo, you guys want to hear about Girls
I've
Mode
read-
4? So here's
Such
Girls
a
Mode
great
4, okay?
game.
Imagine
Really innovated
Sheen,
the
okay?
genre.
Imagine Sir Feffers himself voicing a character in this. Except it's not really him, it's his alter ego Sheen from Jimmy Neutron, okay?
Feffers has an
talent.
evil twin brother without a beard named Sheen.
No, don't talk about my evil twin brother named Sheen.
Well, what's
Oh,
wrong with him?
no.
He's a perfectly lovely man.
I'm still low, but everyone else is fine. I need to be louder. I can be louder. I will bring myself up on the OBS so that
Welcome
When will you learn that chat has no
Check,
heckin'
check.
idea what they're talking about?
When will you learn that chat is confused and they're all deaf?
Listen,
all
the
of them.
Pop-Tarts might not know what they're doing, but the pine
Literally
cones...
none of them know anything about
The,
audio.
the pine cones have less brain cells than Pop-Tarts. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Okay.
And the Outlaw gang has even less. The Outlaw gang has no brain cells at all times. The Outlaw gang just shows up, screams for the fireball. I love them. But yeah.
Britt, did you post about the stream, by the way?
Headband in the goddamn beach episode, Mike. All right, let's jump in.
Oh, now we can curse now.
Only people who are able to censor themselves are allowed to curse. I kid. All right. Okay. So, the party with Gara, who is the mute guide, Goliath, kind of elderly, have all kind of climbed up onto the onto one of the gate doors. Looking above you is roughly a 200 by 200 square foot room. Again, this is the proportions for a cloud giant. And so everything is just colossal in here. There's a single chandelier that is, suspended but on its side, kind of towards you guys. Looking directly upwards, you see another double door, and that is open, just kind of suspending downwards on hinges that are very old and rusty. Past that, you can see a very large room with 4 ornate pillars and another set of double doors, and you can't see the sides of that room up there.
I saw a bird.
Probably.
Caca.
Bet.
Didn't Zaz just like bust open the door with like
Bust
ultimate
it.
strength?
Yeah, threw the door open or whatever,
Mhm.
like a 32 or 31 strength check or something. It was.
That was pretty-
It
that was
required
pretty
a pretty
nutty.
big strength check.
Yeah.
And I believe Offbeat, or maybe it was Taco, kind of got up in there and came around. And all right,
I smashed my bird face into a window.
That's right.
And
you
it
did
worked.
Smash your bird face into a window. So what's the party up to? Gara seems very nervous. He's kind of looking around a bit. He's obviously never been in here. Just kind of wrapping some, cloth around his knuckles and kind of wiping the chalk off of his fingers. Looking around.
He only speaks giant, right?
He is a mute.
Oh yeah, he only.
And and that's
understands
correct.
giant.
He only understands giant. He can write it as well.
Now that we've opened these doors, is there any way to like go through them and go up this passageway, or is it like straight up vertical?
I mean, you're constantly amazing me with new ways I'd never thought about, but with given determination, it is possible to use this chandelier.
There's not a big red button that says fixed gravity.
No, and
Worth a shot.
gravity is working normally. The
Building is not.
building is just face down, like
Okay.
How far up is that passageway? How long is it all the way up?
about 200 feet.
200 feet straight up, and what does it look like is beyond there?
So you've got this second bigger room with 4 pillars, of course for you, that looks like monkey bars, just kind of going across as you look up. Another 2 doors that are closed in that second room. And the room appears to have to go in opposite directions as well, but you can't see that from this angle.
Is Zaz roided up right now?
He's still roided up. Yep.
Okay.
Which makes it medium, right?
Yeah, he's medium. Medium roids.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how to communicate this as bird, but I'm gonna land next to Zaz, kind of do what I did with Artholos and be like, "Get on, come on, think about it. Ah, you wanna fly? Squawk."
I'll hesitantly climb onto Styx's back.
And you are still a medium-sized creature right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you grab some tuft, some feathers, and
Who enlarged me? What's the
I
range on that spell?
Let me check just to be sure. For you, enlarge, reduce. Give me that. Come on, load. Load, damn you. I order you.
Demand.
Range 30 feet.
Ah.
I don't know if that means that it has to stay within 30 feet, though.
I think
as
you
long as-
can move away from him.
I think you can move away. I think it just takes me. I think I can only cast it on things within 30 feet of myself.
Okay.
Doesn't mean you can't move away from them, but
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna fly our big goblin, who has the highest passive perception, around and see if he notices anything.
Okay, so you're gonna fly up into that second room.
Yeah. Is it just directly into another chamber? Or they're like hallway
It's
Forks.
directly into another. This is the hallway, and you go up into that bigger.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you go up and you kind of perch on one of the pillars, ornate marble. So to your left, you see that the room continues. This might be like a ballroom. Just think of a large rectangle.
To the left?
Yeah,
It
gosh,
should either be
how do I-
ceiling or floor.
Okay, so
I'm imagining it as
the ceiling is before, the floor is before you.
floor is in front of us, ceiling's
so
behind us.
From now on, we will
Wall.
reference
Okay.
all direction with if the floor was in front of you. To
Okay.
your left.
Map.
Why, Jeff? Why?
I'm getting some graph paper.
Getting out my notebook that says, "Live the story you want to tell." That's how you know I'm getting serious.
To your left, if you were looking at the floor, is a stairway, kind of curving downwards. To your right, the room continues, and you can see upwards a hallway, and downwards another double door.
Upwards? To the
Yes.
right, so like deeper into the room, which is above us. Okay.
To your right,
Right.
if you were
yes.
looking at the floor.
I get that.
Okay.
Yeah. The upwards and downwards is what got me for a second there.
Yeah, imagining it in 2D is very easy to understand, but imagining it in 3D is where I'm starting to get, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, you guys saw me try to make a cube in After Effects.
Yeah,
what
imagine
my
trying to make a
brain's doing
cube
right
in my mind. It's brutal.
It doesn't work. Can't compute.
Ziller's gonna he's gonna shout out, "What do you see?"
Squawk.
Wasn't asking you, Sticks. Zaz.
It's you looking for anything in particular? Like it's
A way forward?
I mean there's stairs and other rooms. No creatures so far.
Okay. Do you see a way to get us all up there?
I guess I'll peek around for like some kind of molding or
Okay. There is
something
a
that could
there
be
is a
used to
mosaic
climb.
as well as the chandelier that you could affix. There's also the pillar and the doors that are open. You could attach rope to, especially with the help of Gara. You guys would be very proficient at scaling. Yeah, you do note that the mosaic shows this castle floating in the sky and kind of being ensconced with the southern lights.
I think the heart of the mountain that held up this castle disappeared or something. Remember how the heart of the mountain was the thing that like held up old goblin ladies like little tower? I think the one that held up this castle disappeared. That's my working theory. And
We do a
Ziller
little heart transplant.
Yeah, Ziller someone performed a heart transplant on a mountain.
Someone took this castle's heart.
We need to give it
We
back.
gotta get it back.
I'm gonna teach you to love again.
I'll teach you to. Get this mountain to Tinder.
I'd like to roll to
That
seduce
is
the
not
castle.
the way.
Well,
Mountain,
again,
we're gonna
no
get you
lines.
back out there, get you back in the game. You're gonna feel great. Get you a few dates
You're
under
gonna
your
feel
belt.
confident
Feel
again.
A
fine.
few dates under your belt.
New party.
There's a
goal.
nice little hill I know. Oh no.
I know this plateau that I was good friends with back in college. You're gonna love her.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, what
You don't know.
Zaz, what you up to? You're on a pillar. You can see the stairs. You see the other rooms. There's a double door directly above you.
Like how close to above me?
Maybe about 150 feet. There's another pillar
Okay,
above you
that's
as well.
okay. All right, got you.
When you say above, do you mean in front or do you mean
No, I would
behind
say
us on the
front.
ceiling?
I mean, like up.
Okay.
Yeah, above our
and
heads.
up are like.
Oh, I keep in my brain. I keep rotating myself to try and imagine it
Yeah,
as
don't
a
do
normal
that.
floor plan.
I'm
Don't
doing
do
that for you.
okay.
I'm doing
Okay.
that for you.
Well, where do you suppose we should start, Zaz?
Anywhere, like.
Well,
Does it
first
look like
up, you
there are
gotta get
any
him up
like?
there.
Yeah, I mean we got the mosaic, and we got the chandelier, so.
Did you say there was a door to our right? Front is door.
Yes. So if you look, sorry, to the left. So you look right. You see stairs.
Oh.
That I backwards did. I'm sorry. To the right, the room continues, and there's stairs under, and there's a hallway above. Directly above you is a double door. To your
Okay.
left is a staircase.
Got it. Okay, map drawn.
Oh, it's making sense. Big
Oh, yeah.
brain.
It's all coming together.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's stairs to the left of us, right? So why don't we go to the right? Because there's a place where we can stand. So Styx could take us up there so we could all get a better view.
Sure.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right. Caca!
I guess drop me off.
I go drop off and start ferrying.
You begin ferrying them. So you guys are now on a wall, standing on a wall. Before you on the floor, if you will, is a double door. Above you is a hallway that looks like leads to a spiral staircase.
Might as well start with what's closest.
Yeah.
Let's try the
Is
door.
it how high is the door?
Because
So
you're on
high,
the wall,
bro.
you can like walk to it with ease. Very large double doors. They appear closed.
How large are we talking here? Like 10 feet tall?
No, much bigger. Maybe 50 feet.
Jesus.
Zaz,
Birds-
you still good for them rodents?
I mean, I can try.
I could,
All right,
I could,
you
you're gonna
should still
fall
be
in.
enlarged. I mean, you could knock, but I'm scared of like.
Are they at the floor? Like, if we're standing on the wall, are they at our feet or in
Yes.
front of us?
Like I
Okay.
said, you're standing on the wall, and at your feet is the door.
Okay. All right. Did they? I mean, are there knobs or like? What kind of
They're-
doors are they? They push doors.
It looks like it's locked
Hold doors.
from this side, and the only thing keeping it from is that it's still locked.
Oh, in that case, if he opens it, he's gonna fall.
I could like float next to him. Just like do little circles around him.
Or you know, I could cast Tensor's floating disc. You could perch on that, and then. But then, how are we gonna keep up the other door?
I could levitate a door.
Okay, levitate one door. I'm gonna Tensor's floating disc on top of it. And that way it will stay. The floating disc will stay afloat, and then it's not putting any pressure on the door, so the door shouldn't like fall down or anything. Zaz can unlock the door from that, like a little unlocky boy.
Nice.
Also, a Tensor's
Medium.
You guys
also
get all that
larger
set
juice
up.
is gone. Yeah.
Zaz. Sleight of
I
hand.
would like to check the door for traps.
Look at how he tried to bait
I
you into
have-
just unlocking it.
Yeah.
4 levels of rogue, thank you. How about a 25 on
You were able to
perception?
determine that there are no traps.
Excellent. Now I will try a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Posture check.
15
Thank you.
on the sleight of hand.
15
Chad,
on the
don't play
sleight
this
of
game with me
hand.
again.
You succeed in kind of getting in there and unlocking it. And you would fall if it weren't for the efforts of your party.
So which one of you is gonna let up?
I've gotta meander around and move you off of it. So just I walk away 20 feet so that the disc will bring him off of the
Okay.
floating door.
Okay.
And I walk back, and once he's off the disc, I dissipate the disc as well.
Okay. Opening the door. In effect.
Yeah.
Okay. This was a banquet hall. You can see multiple pillars on both sides. A long, huge table has fallen against a massive. Oh shoot! What's the name? I had it earlier. I was thinking about it for
Buttress.
an organ. An organ.
Not buttress.
A massive organ, long destroyed, and ice has kind of formed down the tubes, the brass tubes of this organ, and kind of you see the carcass of a giant that has been kind of grown over with this ice, and the remnants of the banquet table smash against him.
Are there any signs of like decomposition? Has something been biting it?
Yes.
At it? Is anything
no bite marks. This room has been left alone. So you see the frozen parts where his body still remains, but where the ice ends, it turns to like skeleton.
He's a skeleton. Also moon when you can.
Oh,
Moon.
thank you. I'm not getting my notifications. Let me just refresh my thing real quick. Boop. All right. That should do it.
Are there any doors on the banquet hall walls?
Make a perception check.
Caca.
Is that for any who wish to look?
I close my eyes. Roll the one.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
Perception checks. Sorry, figuring out iPad
Yes.
crap.
Dang elusive doors, man. Always
Man,
hiding
doors
from
be
you.
sneaky though.
All right, that's gonna be a 13 for me.
Did you roll like a 1?
I rolled a 5.
All right. It seems that this organ, because it was smashed and destroyed, that the wall had to be taken out when the organ was put in, and now there is a bit of a space that a medium-sized creature could squeeze through to go into another room.
And how far away is that from us spatially?
You would have to descend 80 feet. Sorry, this is a banquet hall. My apologies. You would have to descend roughly. Goodness gracious.
Number better be less than 200.
Yeah, I know. It
'cause
is.
the hallway was 200.
About 150 feet.
Mm.
It's like 199 feet. Like, oh.
I mean, eagle.
Caca. I grabs ass.
Let's go.
Not even asking. He's in the closet. We're going down.
Awesome. So you begin. And,
Nah. Wings tucked. We dive in.
okay. You quickly get to the bottom. Are you landing on a pillar, landing on the body, organ?
The body.
The body. You land on the body. The skeleton kind of cracks under you. You are a large-sized bird, I believe.
Yeah, peck it.
Okay. Okay. You proceed to poke a little hole in the skull of this giant.
And I put Zaz down.
gonna go check out the medium-sized creature squeezable hole.
Okay. You find a room full of shattered mirrors, and it looks like a large-sized creature has been sleeping here, but is not currently here. You can see bits of fur, bones, refuse, the like. Probably a beast or a monster, less than a humanoid. In the way that this is more of a den than anything else.
Alphas? Question mark?
I mean, it's probably got wings. I mean, I'm not there.
There was like wet dog smell outside.
Alphas. I think these alphas got wings. Ziller does say that out loud, but immediately feels shame. He's just like, stupid. So stupid.
Aww.
Like, it's like, come on, headband of intellects. Kick in already.
What's the rest of the party doing while he's kind of sniffing all this out with Bird Boy?
Bring us down, love. Sticks. You gonna bring us down? Just yourself and Zaz.
I guess we're just waiting.
I just like looked up and
You guys get to wait this entire dungeon. It's just me and him.
I mean, I could cast fly on myself, but like, I don't wanna.
Zaz and Sticks. Just the two of us. We can make it.
Wait, just the two of us.
So this
The rest of
room
us are
does
just like,
have
so,
a
who's hungry?
adjoining hallway in this den. Go ahead, Artholos. Sorry, not Artholos.
I was like, what am I doing? What?
Yeah, it is Artholos. I'm sorry. I thought I got your name wrong. Artholos.
Which-
You began speaking and I missed it.
no idea.
All right.
No, I was. It was
So
part of
what
the.
are
It was.
you
It
up
was
to,
still part of
Artholos?
the
I'm
bit
just
from
gonna
earlier.
commit.
Artholos, you gotta be doing something, man.
You, Farron.
I'm just
Ziller.
looking around and looking down and just waiting on our bird friend.
Okay.
What side was that hallway on in the den area?
It is if you're looking at the floor.
So my
If you're looking at the floor, it's to your right.
okay. So if I'm looking down into the room,
Check the
It's on
chat.
my left?
Taco. And
Cool.
if you're yes, correct. If you're looking down into
Okay.
the room, it's on your left.
like Twitch chat or
No, Zoom chat.
got it.
Oh, Taco, do welcome, man. Don't worry about it.
I'm already drawing
nice to have you
one
up in here.
though.
Dex, are you gonna bring me down?
Look up and
Dex!
flap angrily.
You're not?
Ah!
Yes! I never learned how to speak bird. The Arakakra lectures were very difficult. That's why I never did pass physics.
Eric Cocker professor, and I couldn't understand him.
I'm gonna cast a message. Like, so what you seeing? What's the word other than bird?
Wait, is that on me or is that on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can
There
respond.
is
in-
a dead giant, and there is a den with a hallway to the left. I think that may have been too many words.
I don't know.
With a.
So, Sticks, I'm assuming you do bring me down eventually? Or no?
A little bit of
As-
arguing and then like disgruntledly, yes.
Okay,
It doesn't specify a number of on this. So,
Okay.
Sure. I'll just relay that to
Okay.
the party.
All right.
It's
I
another
say,
spell.
well, I'm going down on my bird friend. Let's go.
Squawk.
Just like. Okay. Farron and or Zaz, what you guys up to?
You said there's a hallway that goes off from the den, from the
Yes.
creature's den.
Yeah, and as you kind of approach it, you were looking like up and down of this hallway. Downwards seems to end in a room. Upwards is dark, so it must be very long.
All right. I mean, I guess I'll creep and look at the room.
Okay. You kind of go up to the ledge and kind of look down into the room. Are you gonna try to like get up down there? You got, athletics.
I mean, I'm gonna look in there first.
Okay. There is a beast. It takes up it's almost a bowl because of the way that this keep is face down. It's almost a bowl of he's just kind of curled up, and he's just like chewing on this bone, just picking at his teeth. Large sized creature. Incredibly strong, giant, like bristly gray body. Short legs, really long arms.
Is it furry or feathery?
It's gray skin with like tufts of really like coarse looking bristles.
Like a hedgehog?
Kinda, but more patchy.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog?
That hurt a little.
I'll can any of the party see me from where I am?
Eagle and Ziller can.
Okay, well, I'll look back at them and just give them the shush.
Back up to the people above us.
Actually, I'll go ahead and after that, I'll stealth my way back to them.
Okay. You kind of make your way up the side and kind of hoist yourself through the organs.
And then relay the information of there's a freaking monkey hedgehog looking thing down there. It's got long arms, short legs. What? How is that anything but a gorilla?
If a bird could laugh.
It's got gorilla vibes, you know? I'm not gonna say you're not off point.
Not that I know what a gorilla is, because we live in a tundra, and tundra is the only thing on this planet that we know about. So I've
Ice
probably never seen one,
monkeys.
but I've seen them in books. At the Jarl's place, library. The voice.
Daz, I didn't know you read.
Look, I can see pictures, alright? I got eyes.
Is there a way that perchance Ziller might know what this creature is through his history lessons?
Make a history check. But based off of just verbal description, that's going to be a very high roll.
Okay, I'll give it a shot though. Oh. That is a 22.
Okay. This is a gray render.
A gray render.
Render.
Wireframe.
Do I know anything about these gray renders?
Terrible appetite tends to be the cause of spreading disease. Basically the rhino hippos of D&D.
Okay.
And can be incredibly aggressive.
Okay.
Very, very strong, very dangerous. You're not sure how this one got here.
Alright, so what we got right here is basically, imagine a hippopotamus, okay? This is another forest creature, but bear with me. Another, like, savannah-like creature. Now imagine a rhinoceros.
I'm just
This
gonna
is
have to take
another
a picture.
savannah creature.
Yeah,
which
you're
you
gonna
no
have to send that
understanding of.
picture to our Discord, which...
If you're not in the
If
Discord.
you're not in the Discord, you're basically missing out on all the hottest Kjol memes. You know when your friends are all sharing Kjol memes and they're so good that Critfail Jake just leaves the chat?
Oof.
Every time he does that, I have to like look over my shoulder to see if he's walking into the room.
But if you're missing out on the Kjol memes, you know what they say, you're not Kjol unless you know about Kjol.
That's right, Offbeat.
Back to you, Feffers. All right, there's a picture. I did my best. I did my best with the verbal description on that one.
Yeah. I say to the party, well, I mean, if I'm being honest,
all 5 of us could probably gang this thing up in one round and end it very quickly. However, do we want to do that? It would probably make a lot of noise and alert everything else in here. And also, one of us could get badly sick. And I don't think any of us are. And I don't think any of us are in the capacity to heal each other. So maybe we should leave this thing alone.
I mean, it's one option, but it is ugly.
I mean, and as we all know, we kill things that are ugly because that's how that works, right? Because we're good guys in a D&D campaign, and this is definitely not morally ambiguous.
You are so lucky that I'm a bird right now.
What protagonists do, right? Yeah, that's
Put in
what
that
that's what
monster, we kill monsters.
That's the call.
Yeah.
That's the move.
All right.
So I'm actually gonna put it in the Kjol chat room. Oh, Yame beat me to it. Thank you, Yame. You're the best. I love you. Now I have Kjol and Terraform channels instead of just mucking up the
General.
general all the time.
Respect the channels, bro.
Also,
Respect the
Yame
channels.
said, thank you, Yame. Best mod ever.
Thank you.
Whoa,
Discord
whoa,
mod.
whoa.
No, I
whoa.
said it.
Do you want to fight Do Good? Yame can battle Do Good. Do Good's
I'm
thick.
throwing Brit in the ring. Let's. I can't.
So should our
They're
mods have a
besties.
fight?
No, I will. Brit'll win.
Get in there.
Brit can
think all our
separate
mods
personal
should
life
fight
from
each
business.
other.
Let me tell you.
Yo, we should get our mods to like do a stream together, and then
Yo.
we mod for their stream and realize how hard their job is.
I'm down.
I
be
don't
fun.
stream anymore, so
We could
Brit's
do
job's pretty
some
easy.
melee ball. We could do some melee ball, like us versus our mods.
That'd actually be pretty fun.
That'd be
I'll mention it to Do Good.
Oh no, they're going for it.
All right. So
What's the vibe? Should we take this thing out and make sure it doesn't cause any more damage?
I mean, I'd sure hate to be fighting something else and it jumps us from behind.
That's true. That is also
Good
a
point.
problem.
Squawk,
Sticks.
squawk, squawk.
Sticks, go fetch Farron and Artholos. Tell Artholos no fireballs. Get single target spells ready for deployment. We gang up on this thing, then we just send it to Kingdom Come. How does that sound?
Artholos knows better than to fireball anymore. It's just whole monster from here on out.
I fly back up to Farron and Artholos and remember all the late nights watching Ziller practice for his interpretive dance major. And I attempt to do an interpretive dance to relay all of that information as a bird who cannot speak.
He like does 2 movements and starts like, flapping weirdly, and I'm just like,
Roll
what,
performance.
tell me what, I just cast matches like, what's up?
Aw.
Nah, I'm rolling performance.
Artholos ain't having none of that.
10 minus 1, it's a 9.
It's not great. It's chicken dance.
ball
It's
change.
even better.
You forgot the ball change. It's flap ball change. Tap tap, not tap tap flap. Jesus.
There is a thing. No fireballs. Ziller has decided that we murder.
Oh, okay.
What's new?
I mean, what must be done, I guess. Darn.
I heard that these things make very good pets, but no, it has to die. It's fairy people. Like, take the 2 trips to get everyone down.
You succeed in doing so. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Just, very, very regal. All right. So everyone's got a pupper, and we're including Gara here. I assume you're not leaving him to be
Yeah.
found.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Okay, so
Maybe
you
we
guys
should-
kind of all gather in this kind of room full of broken mirrors. Very cautious not to step on anything.
I don't.
That's
don't
right, you
fit.
can't fit through that.
You're not gonna turn into a human?
I don't know. What if you guys need to get out?
That's true.
What if we leave the dogs in the banquet hall with him?
Yeah. We'll just do
That
that.
would be smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So that, you know.
Sticks.
'Cause I'm gonna get hit.
Sticks doggy daycare.
Just giant eagle covered in huskies. I want that art. I need
Yeah,
that.
I need that.
Just kind of mother henning them all, just and one on his head.
Cinnamon being obtuse and on the other side of the room, and Moon being a degenerate and like on my head.
And Ruffles just going in circles.
Tokyo's the only one behaving.
Of course.
Okay, so Gara would prefer to stay with the eagle. He's not a great fighter. He's a great climber and a great, guide, but he's not.
We're not
great
gonna
at
force
fighting.
him. So.
Yeah, he seems hesitant, kind of just seeing that the bird stays, just kind of chills with the bird, looking around.
I
looking
hen
at him a
him
lot.
as well.
He just roosts on his head.
Okay. All right, so the four of you all kind of make your way slowly to the lip, looking down this hallway at the bowl where this gray render is. He's gotten to the point where he's just like picking at his teeth with like a leg bone.
Hasn't noticed us yet?
Ain't got ears.
Well, he's just chilling. He's got 6 eyes and he's just really focused on getting something out of his teeth.
How far away is he?
About 80 feet. What's up, Zebra?
Just 80 feet straight down, basically.
80 feet straight down. Kuru, thank you for the sub, my guy. My human friend.
Like,
My home.
climb after us?
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
He's
if
a
it's
large
stuck?
creature.
Get him to crawl out.
How, and
I mean,
it's
he
like
got
80
down there somehow.
It's true. Because here's what I'm thinking. Farron's an archer. I can turn my hex blade into a crossbow. And still do all of my attacks. And Artholos is also a sorcerer.
And I got a bow.
So what if we just hold monster down, but then we don't get our crits because we're not within 5 feet. That's
Yeah.
the issue. You could just like blast at it, no crits, and you just go to town on it. That's what I'm thinking.
Hicks is having an identity crisis.
Is he enjoying being a bird too much?
No. Well, yeah, a little bit of that, but Sticks has feeling should not murder thing.
It's not an animal.
It's not a beast. It's a monstrosity. It's a
This
mistake.
is true. It is a monster.
Can I roll Arcana or History to see if I have any specific memories about it?
Sure.
Were you there in Eric Cocker class?
I was. 14 plus 9, 23.
Okay. These tend to be rampant and will like chase after birds, unaware that it's like mowing over trees to get to them and
They're
stuff like that.
adorable little idiots.
Yeah, they're not the most intelligent creatures. Very chaotic, and even when unprovoked, prone to violence.
So is Ziller.
They're the same.
But there's only room for one of us. All right,
You remember?
Artholos. What?
Go ahead.
Artholos, so you're only what? So you have Old Monster. Farron, what arcane arrows do you still have left?
I have a seeking arrow and an enfeebling arrow. I can half the damage.
Enfeebling my.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Dippy. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Zaz, what you got? You just got a bow?
Yeah. Bow, 2 attacks. If it comes close, then I'll get it. But
Okay.
I can take pot shots.
Okay. All right.
So Taco remembers an excerpt. I forgot to. Sorry. Styx remembers an excerpt that he read specifically. I suspect that gray renders owe their origin to the Magi, since they are often in their company. Those that appear in the wilderness are likely castaways from the frustrated Magi masters.
Oh, I really want it to be a pet.
I mean, if you really want to attempt to like make it a pet, if you transform into a person and start talking to Ziller or like communicate with Ziller, he might listen.
Yeah, I'm gonna unbird. But I can't rebird. Free bird. Anyways, I'm gonna unbird and walk over to you guys and be like, "Hello, hey,
Sticks.
hi. This thing is a beautiful little idiot, and he's probably used to be a pet, so maybe his owner lived here and he survived the fall. I'm going to go talk to it."
Can I take a glance back at the bones in the den to see what's there? Like, if I can get an idea what kind of
Mostly
bones?
humanoids. Kind of sift through it and you find some guard gear, some peasant wear, a couple of like fruits and not fruits, but like a few like rotted cabbages and the like.
I'll grab one of the humanoid skulls and just hold it up to Sticks and be like, shrug.
There's also like signs of like it has been chewing on like furniture that it's been finding.
It is like bored puppy.
Have you ever seen a puppy?
Moon is a bored puppy, okay?
Moon
Goes
also
up there
chews
just
on
like being
furniture.
the floofiest. Just
Pretty sure Moon is never bored.
Wagging his tail.
That's also true.
but it knows when. But the pup's known to be quiet.
Look, Sticks, I trust your instincts here, but I also would like to point out that I learned that these things are kind of brutal and are very aggressive.
But like accidentally brutal, like they chase butterfly and destroy a village, but it just wanted to catch a butterfly.
It's cute when I do it because I can make a joke and do a funny dance. I don't think that thing's got any dance skills, man.
So he's not crushing villages, so it's kind of different.
Not yet. All I'm saying is maybe if you want to give it a shot, go for it. But if that goes south, I think Artholos is popping Hold Monster. And we're sending that thing to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Going to Brazil.
These okay. Anybody want to come with? No, I didn't think so.
I can cast Toad Monster just fine from right here, so.
I'm gonna take the ready action, and my trigger is going to be if this goes south, I'm going to take my full attack action.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to. I'm
Define
going to
goes south.
give him guidance.
Okay.
If the creature attacks Sticks.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I
Yeah,
have
same.
inspiration to use.
Oh,
Is there anything for me to-
inspiration. Offbeat, you have been given a inspiration by Britt.
Thanks, Britt. I will use it, hopefully not to kill this thing, because this is gonna go great.
This is gonna go great. Is there anything for me to land on that's not next to it?
Pile of bones that he's kind of so he's kind of like nestled himself into the bone pile, so you
It's
can
gonna
kind
go
of try to
so
land
bad.
on that. But otherwise, it's kind of a thermometer-esque shaft of a room.
This
There
is gonna
would
go
be
so
windows that he would fall through, except all the ice has been crusted and pressed up against all of it.
Okay.
I'm going to. Okay, let me just double check. This would actually work.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Okay, no, it's only one round, so that wouldn't actually work.
All right. And then
So-
I'm gonna.
You cast Mage Armor. Is that are there any semantic Any verbal components to that? Also, with your Jake, what you cast, is there any verbal components to that?
There is verbal to mage armor.
Okay, so he's not sleeping. Roll for stealth.
Okay.
Same with you, Jake, if there's any verbal components to that.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
His face, he's like.
I got 2 higher. It's a 9.
Okay, you're good.
18.
All right, you're good.
All right. Featherfall, do I have to
Takes
say
the
words for
ready
you?
action.
I'm gonna have to roll it again. All right.
I'm also going to be holding my action for Earth.
For if I get
For
smacked.
hold monster.
Yeah, for hold monster.
Okay.
Okay.
My action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plop on in and cast Featherfall, so I fall small.
Okay. You kind of just step out into that shaft and kind of start floating down. And he about halfway into the room, he goes.
In giant, I'm gonna say, "Hello, little buddy. How are you? You must be very lonely with the castle being sideways. Please don't squeeze too hard."
He grabs you.
He grabs you. Forgot I had it on. And kind of goes.
Hello. I like pat its hand. Are you feeling nice today, or am I going to be
Does not appear to
of the
understand you.
squish? Heck. Try
Luckily, he's
common.
been eaten. I rolled a percentile, and he does not immediately start trying to eat you.
Okay. Switch to common. Do you know how this one goes? No. Okay. Elvish. Do you
He's got
see?
nothing.
Oh, he's got nothing, and I am in his hand. Oh no.
He kind of gets up.
I offer. I like wiggle my hand and just kind of like pull out a berry. Oh. Do you want a berry?
Grabs your whole hand.
Oh no.
And kind of slowly painfully extricates the berry from you.
He is good, yes.
He seems. It's a very small berry for him.
I mean,
Somebody casted large on my berry.
He's gonna take you, and he's gonna
Okay.
put you down
Okay.
for later.
I pet him. Completely oblivious.
Can I read this body language? I'm like, am I aware that that Styx has just been put in the pantry?
Yeah, like, what's
I
our
also
visibility
Make
from
some
up
insight
there? Like,
checks.
Yeah, Farron, please make the insight check to save my friend. Oh god, that's a 10.
yeah, that's a 2 for me.
At 19.
19 as well.
Okay, he has clearly been put on the shelf for later snacking. If he hadn't
Just
just
gonna-
eaten,
I'm just gonna message. So how's it going?
We are great friends.
I don't think that's actually the case.
No, look, he gave me a little seat. It's very comfy.
you're sitting on a pile of previous snacks.
Mhm. I have no wisdom. All intelligence.
He's gonna.
No social cues.
He's
You are the snack that smiles back.
gonna pull out. He's gonna pull out a small hand axe and just start scratching his back with it, and then stick it back in his.
It has
his
some
little
form
nook.
of intelligence. It's gotta speak something.
It speaks no languages
It
and understands no
speaks
languages.
something.
Did you try Pig Latin?
Neither does the dog.
Try high-pitched happy tones.
You want me to who's a good boy in this thing?
Try petting it with a wet toothbrush and
You
it might
may
remind it
make-
of its mother.
You may make a persuasion. on this thing.
First. Okay. Okay. Oh, big money, no whammy. Whammy.
Don't forget you also have
7.
guidance.
7. Oh
7?
wait, with guidance? No, you have to touch me, don't you?
I did
I gave it to you
before you.
earlier.
I gave it to you before
Oh.
you
Gave it
left.
to you earlier.
Yeah. 8.
Nice.
Okay. What do you do?
How am I persuading this thing? How far away am I from it?
Like directly next to it.
I like pet it. Be
Okay.
like, who's a good boy?
It's gonna stiffen. It's gonna look at you. It's gonna pick you back up. It's gonna slam you on the ground.
Shield. Shield.
And the ready to actions will pop off now as he slams you onto the ground.
Alright.
My hold action would be hostile movement, so any raising of the hand is gonna trigger it. Like, I'm not gonna wait until he finishes his motion. It's gonna be like, oh no.
That's
Kind of a
reasonable.
thing.
That's reasonable.
Still gonna shield.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold monster.
So he's got him. He goes to like, he goes straight.
He
over
winds
the
up.
hand and the hold action. All right. So what do I have to make?
You have to make
A
a
wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Oh yeah, that's probably gonna.
He's gonna crit. Told you.
What does he have to make?
17.
Oh, okay. 16.
All right.
-2 to his modifier.
He is held. He is held fast.
You just. He still got you, but you get right about here. You know, you're like 3 feet from the floor, and he locks up.
How far down is this thing?
80.
80 feet.
All
You're
right.
on a ledge. It's the only ledge.
All right. I'm going to cast Fly on myself. I'm going to swoop on down there. How tight is this
You
grip?
had one action readied.
But the condition was never met, so I never
Oh.
made it happen because
Look
the
at you.
condition was after he finishes the attack. So
Okay. Then we roll for initiative before you can do anything.
sounds grand.
Okay. I'll put on the combat music.
Whew. All right, boys. Don't expect me to do anything today. I haven't rolled above 10.
I rolled a
Oof.
13. Then chat.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
glad
five
hold
total.
monster is already in place because that is a grand 6.
Okay.
No, I really thought we had something special, me and this thing.
I gave you a shot. I gave it the old try.
Thought we
Did I
understood
say
each
that
other. We're both
smooth?
big, kind of gray.
Okay. Taco, I see 2 rolls. Which is it?
5, because I forgot to do ads, modifiers, things like that.
Outlaw, what's your dex? Oh, that's
Uh,
yeah. What's your dex? Sorry.
+2,
+2. Okay.
so 14 maybe.
Okay.
14.
All right. Zaz is up first with Ziller on deck.
So I'm gonna pull out my bow and fire twice. Alright, first shot is a
Music's
14.
little loud. Okay. 14.
Mm-hmm.
14 does not hit.
Do I get advantage to hit on ranged attacks?
No, you don't.
Is this paralyzed? Okay, it's just melee.
Let me check to be sure, but I'm pretty sure you don't.
I know melees are auto crits if they hit.
Right. Because he's paralyzed. But that you have to be within 5 feet.
Well, 5 feet is the crit.
Right.
Yeah.
It just,
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't-
gonna
I don't
auto
remember. I
Attack
don't remember
rolls
if it's
against the creature have advantage.
Yeah,
All
okay.
attack rolls
Yeah.
have advantage.
Excellent.
Against paralyzed. Any attack that hits a critic is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Okay.
So
Okay, for the first shot, it'd be a 14 to hit. I don't remember if you
The-
said.
The arrow sinks into his flesh, but no foreseeable damage.
All right, the second one,
Kide.
looking pretty good so far, is a 28.
28 hits.
28.
Just.
Let me get out the damage. All right. Okay, it's 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay. Is that your turn? You shoot again.
That was the second shot, so yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Zeller.
all right. So, am I still at the top of the thing, or am I on my? Or
Yeah,
am
you're
I
on the
flat
ledge,
up?
looking down. Okay.
How
80
far away
feet.
down is it?
80 feet. There's also a large shaft above you. Of the, if you were to look, you're looking down, but you also can look up, and it's just eventually dark.
I'm going to cast Fly on myself as
Okay.
my action. As my bonus action, I'm going to activate my Blade Song.
All right.
And I'm going to move 40 feet down the shaft because my speed increases by 10 feet while I'm active with Blade Song.
Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
That would be my turn. Yes.
Farron, you're up with Artholos on deck.
Okay, Farron is going to draw her storm bow, and using planar warrior, she's going to shoot twice. The first one is 13.
13. Does not hit.
Second one's a net 20.
That'll do. Roll your damage. Damage doubled. Yeah.
We're doing damage doubled or dice doubled?
Sorry. Damage.
Roll twice.
Roll twice.
Do I just add them together, or is this the highest?
No. So you
Add 'em together.
when you crit, you roll twice, add it up.
Okay.
That's gonna be a lot of damage, actually.
Should I do math now?
Taco's dice are on strike.
Okay, so that's 14 piercing damage. And then... $11 force damage. And... 6 lightning damage.
And that was your
Can you-
second shot.
Yep.
All right.
And
Is
you
it
rolled
your
at
turn?
advantage on your first shot, right?
Yeah.
Arthlos, you're up. Farron, sorry, I'm Farron. Farron, was that your turn?
Mhm.
Okay. Arthlos, you're up. And in answer, while he's chewing on what he wants to do, I have a ambiance and a music, and they're separate. So thank you for pointing out that the ambiance was too loud.
So much ambiance right now, man.
so
I can't.
much
So many vibes. Stop the vibes.
You're vibing in this economy?
Yeah, dude, I can't afford a vibe right now.
vibes.
Oh, this
Yo.
whole time
You're
I thought I
having
had
too much
fly,
fun.
but I don't. Okay.
Barely begun.
Don't fireball now, please.
No, that
Do it.
no.
I got it. I may be restrained, but I can dodge it.
If you're restrained, you automatically fail dex saves.
Not if you're sticks.
Are you built different?
He's a wily one.
Dude, you got ice in your veins, bro?
Absolutely, brother.
But the whole point was to be
True
quiet.
ice in the
without
veins, baby.
fireball.
Yo, Styx is built different, my guy. That's why Ziller and him came together. Ziller knew the true lad within.
The maddest of lads within
Yeah.
Styx.
Not like other furbolgs.
Oh, he's not like other firbolgs. My guy
Thank you,
built
Ted.
different.
Oh god.
Although the only spell that will reach that far is a fireball.
80
Do it.
feet? You don't have a firebolt or something?
No. Sorcerers don't get firebolt.
Chaos
Curtis says
bolt?
cover Styx in oil and let him sloop out.
Lube me up, Artholos.
Just rains grease.
Artholos, the lube.
Jeez.
Hate it. Hate
Good.
it here.
30 feet.
Artholos doing her big thing.
Oh, is that the real Jumbo Jackster? Wagwan, mate.
How it do?
Who's Jumbo Jackster?
You don't know the real Jumbo Jackster?
No, I only know the fake one.
The the greatest Brit bonger of all time.
Oh, I can chill touch.
Ah.
I can chill touch.
So skeletal hand comes flying out of you.
It's gonna be like, I'll just levitate down, but that's concentration, so I can't do that either.
And it, I believe you rolled a hit.
Yeah, range spell attack.
How it do, Jumbo?
Dirty 20.
That hits.
I never know how to describe chill touch attacks.
It is
what,
literally
pokes
like
you?
a skeletal hand comes flying out and it grabs on it. Actually, I think it actually does necrotic damage. I don't know why. I grabbed
does.
Oh man, whoops.
That was necrotic damage.
It takes
Chill touch me,
hold,
big
and
boy.
Gives
then
you
it's-
bad vibes.
it's necrotic damage.
Yeah. So it sounds.
I always picture it like grabbing the back of the neck, just being like,
I always imagine it's like the hand that creepy people give you, where they like brush your cheek and go.
Ah.
gross. Stop it.
Necrotic damage, also known as cringe damage.
What's up, Adventures and Initiative? It's good to see you, my dude. Make him a slip and slide.
Cast fireball, cast fly. Get him. Yo, we'll ride him like a crazy carpet down
That is 6 necrotic damage, and it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
He's just got a hand clinging to him.
Yeah, just like. All right.
And that's all for me.
Okay. So I believe I get to roll to see if I break out of this.
Yep.
Yes, and that
At the
will
end.
and that will end your turn
Okay.
as well.
Check his vibe. $17.
What do I have to roll? 17.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
He's still restrained.
He
Hell
needs
yeah.
at least a 19.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got a. Yeah. All right.
He
That
has
is
a
Styx.
That's a high
10%.
roll. Yeah.
6. You are short breaths. Like he was mid just. So you're not choking, but you're like. Hell,
Do I have to? Yeah. Fine. I'm gonna thunderstep out. Can I see the like side hallway?
the shaft that's up.
No, you said that there was on one of the walls there was a long hallway.
No, that's up.
That's in the banquet hall.
No. So you're in. Are you looking at the map?
I didn't. Where did you?
What is this map? Where?
It's in
Yeah.
the Discord.
Is
The
it?
group chat Discord.
I must say that it is not.
Is it?
Yeah, it's.
It is not.
I'm going off of what I've
You
drawn so
you
far.
you just sent it to me, Jeff. in
You
private
fool!
Discord.
My absolute apologies.
You ignoramus.
You Icarus!
You flew too close to the sun!
You thought you thought you were a
thought
master
you were
distributor!
God! You
Look
seriously
at
thought!
you!
We're
Look
prepared
at you
to
with
be
your
dashed!
sideways dungeon, confusing your players.
It is sideways. I've actually pivoted it to help me with the frame of
You
reference.
think you're clever?
You are on.
You think yourself above Rubik's,
You're
the
on-
god of puzzles?
You're on map 3 of the main floor in K12.
Wow, this. Oh, if I'm gonna be honest with you, doesn't help. Oh wait, no, it does. It's way bigger now.
I can't get it to get any bigger, so it's still pretty small for me.
If you open original, it's like whole monitor.
You said K12?
Oh.
Okay, K12.
Oh, thank
I got
God.
you.
So,
I got you.
Yeah, you see where the organs are? That would help a lot.
Map.
I mean, yeah, I
3,
found
K12.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
like,
What a map.
Yeah,
What a
this is
dungeon.
gonna be some dungeon.
this is some dungeon.
Oh, we're in K12, not K11.
No,
Yeah,
you're
we're
in
in
K12.
K12.
K11 was down. I mean, Artholos, Zaz, and Farron are in K11. The Puppers and the and Gara is in K10. You're in K12.
This changes everything.
So, when you say your Thunderstep,
It's just verbal.
you've got up, and I don't know if you can. onto
How
that
high
ledge, 80 feet.
10 feet above the ledge, baby.
Make a. Can you? Is it like one direction, or can you move yourself up to where you can't see?
I'm just gonna move myself like I'm assuming I can see the ceiling above them.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I'm looking at that as far
Okay,
as it'll take me
perfect.
that way. So it'll make me fall 10 feet, and I'll be like, oof, ouch, owie, my bones.
All right.
Just stop drinking this juice.
Yeah, you're gonna take 1d6 falling damage.
Woo! I'm dead.
2 damage.
Deceased.
It's
You
too much.
crunch a little
Unconscious.
as you land next to Farron. Also, that
Uh,
Thunderstep, is it at all damagey?
Yeah, he needs to make a con save.
Con save. That's
Sure,
what he's
17.
good at. That is at 25.
Huh? Oh, what?
Oh.
If he's got one thing, it's Constitution.
All right. So then he's just gonna take
Heads up, he's
7
got
thunder
one
damage.
thing. He's gonna take how
7
much
damage.
7
7.
damage.
7 thunder.
In this house
And it's loud.
is loud, yes.
Can be
You
heard
hear it.
300 feet away.
Zaz,
What's up, guys?
you hear far off howling.
Oh, woo.
Well, we're gonna have company soon.
Excellent.
Is it husky howling or?
No.
Okay.
Well, they're gonna have to take like a 150-foot drop in order to get to us, more than likely, or they're gonna have to climb down so we can shoot them off as they're like.
Like a zombie invasion. All right. So is that your turn 6?
Yeah, that's my
Back
turn.
up to
Why?
you, Zaz.
All right. Guess I'll just keep doing what I was doing. 2 more shots.
Roll to hit at advantage.
All right. So the first swing is 23,
23 hits.
and the second one is 27.
27. Very good.
All right. So that will be
Guru using this big brain.
14, 24 damage.
24 damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Ziller, you're up with Farron on deck.
All right, so I move the remaining 40 feet to close the distance to the target. I
Okay.
have my crossbow in hand, which is also my Hex Blade packed weapon. I will use my bonus action to cast Hex on the target to
Okay.
give it disadvantage on.
Oh,
These
no.
checks don't really matter, but I'll say in case we need a run, I'll say strength. I can't do strength wisdom saves, but I'll give it checks only. So
I think it automatically has disadvantage because it's pet.
it would fail. I'll do it on checks in case it tries to athletics.
Climb
up
fail
after
the
us.
hole, yeah. So I'll do that. And it will take an extra d6 damage for this. So this is at advantage. Please roll high. That is a delightful, a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Nice. This is a D2 because of the crit, 2d8 plus 2d6 plus. What's my charisma? Plus 4. That is 7. That is 18 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, and now for my cantrips. This is the first blast of Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit.
26 hits. My hair being floofy. Floofy hair.
So that is 25 force damage.
Alright. Very good.
And last Eldritch Blast.
And Eldritch Blast.
That is a crit, a 20. Doesn't
Double
matter.
crit.
Double crit.
Quadruple damage.
Let's see how much damage you do here.
Okay, that is. That is 20 force damage.
Okay.
And that would be my turn.
Alright. Farron, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna fire my Stormbow again with Planar Warrior twice. The first one is 28 to hit.
28 hits. Roll your damage. As you summon your Planar Warrior, that after image version of you kind of staggered slightly to the side of you, copying your motions.
That is 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
4 force damage and 5 lightning damage for the first arrow.
Alright. Shoot your second shot.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
Six piercing damage, 5 lightning, and 5 force.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Artholos.
I guess just chill touch again, since I'm not gonna roast. What am I talking about? I have careful spell. I can totally do some roasting.
Now you can roast us.
I'm a sorcerer, dang it.
Good catch,
I
buddy.
know how to play D&D.
I mean, better that you
so-
caught it now instead of caught it later.
So I'm gonna cast Fireball carefully to
Okay.
avoid Boyo.
Thanks.
I think he automatically fails his dex save.
Does.
Okay, roll your damage.
Wow.
Hail Hydrate.
Hail, Hydrate.
Zip zip.
Don't apologize for the questions, Guru. It's all good. You're learning.
Learning about D&D, you gotta ask questions.
Yeah. You are welcome here, friend.
Speaking of questions, I was about to ask people
36
for
fire
a question
damage.
I shouldn't ask you.
36 fire damage. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead?
The fireball, like, plunges into his stomach and detonates around Ziller. Bones from the surrounding pile go scattering upwards up the shaft, and Ziller's just the only one around this concussion that is untouched. Everything else in the room breaks and cracks, and gore is thrown everywhere.
Ziller's gonna like look around and be shocked that he's not dead or at least burnt. He's gonna look up at Artholos and be like, "Thank you."
Just leaning over the edge, just thumbs up.
I'm going to quickly examine the area, investigate the area around me, to look for any like magical items or cool things or.
You do
creature
find that
bits
one
or...
axe he had, and a small pouch, bound in leather.
I open up the pouch. What's inside the pouch?
You find some gems, about 200 gold's worth of rubies.
They're like, I found gemmies. I'm gonna slap them in my bag with my platinum, and I'm going to then fly up a la Iron Man and get up there, or the rest of the squad,
Okay.
and change my crossbow back into a sword.
Okay.
All right, well, that thing's dead. You know, you really tried there, Six. I appreciate it, but that was a bad idea.
This is a great shame. He did not need to die.
Well, he was about to put you on the shelf on the save for later pile. Like I would put donuts. So maybe it's a good thing we don't do that
It is
again.
a great honor to be a donut.
Save donuts for later? How?
That is well.
How? Says
That
the
is great
goblin.
self-control, Zealer. I did not expect this of you.
Okay, here's the thing. I eat a lot of donuts. I just can't physically eat all of them at once. So I need to save them for later.
Mm.
You're okay, Sticks.
Okay. The party reconvenes. Tokyo's face kind of smooshes through the organ, kind of looking around, smelling the blood.
It's okay, Tokyo. We got him. We got out. It's all safe. We should probably quickly leave this place while I still have access to my fly.
That and look out for whatever was making those howls earlier. Oh, did I mention howling?
Thank you, Zach. Oh, was there a woos? Was there not? Were the woos not from the?
It was not husky howls. I
Not
checked.
friendly house.
Okay, well in that case, we should probably get out of here ASAP and start looking for whatever made them their howls.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fly out into the main room. Is there anything else in this main room that's like?
In the
worth
banquet hall, or are you
looking
going up
in
to
the banquet hall?
above the
And-
banquet hall?
And if there's nothing here, I will slowly start ferrying people with my fly up to.
Okay.
K9.
Who are you bringing first?
I'm gonna bring Zaz because he's the lightest.
Okay.
First.
You grab a hold of Zaz. Zaz, are you still a medium-sized creature, or did that wear
No,
off by
he
now?
would be small now because I cast fly and therefore lost concentration.
Okay,
Also, it's
yeah,
been
yeah,
more
yeah.
than a minute. Large reduce only lasts a minute.
Thank you, Bumble.
Okay. There we go.
You kind of you fly up with Zaz, and as you're putting him down, you both kind of look over, and across the open way on the stairs, you see a pack of wolves, and they're kind of
Hey Zaz, what are the
I'll
odds?
growl right back.
What are the
Goblin
odds
growl.
of them growling at us?
Pretty high, I'd say. I don't understand odds, but I think they'd be higher. I don't get math. I can
Fair
count.
enough.
they begin howling. The husky's ears all flatten. And they start looking up and around.
Are they like regular wolves?
They are pretty big, but yeah, they're like regular wolves.
Regular
Might
wolves,
these be
regular
what-
wolves.
Might they be what we might consider alphas? Or are these not what we would
Or
consider
just-
alphas?
You may make an
Dire.
Arcana check.
They look
I would
like some
like-
pretty beta soy boys, if you ask me.
They do look kind of beta, but I just need to make
Greg's
sure, you
happy,
know.
Okay. Just-
That is only a 11.
okay. Yeah, you don't know if they are at all shapeshifted.
Okay, but they are larger than regular wolves, you said.
Pretty big wolves.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is
Zaz, do you want to try and spook him? Maybe get him to back off. Want to try and alpha some alphas?
I mean, I'm down.
Make an
Alphas,
intimidation
bro.
check, Mr. Goblin,
Right.
sir.
I've got really good
Intimidation. Maybe I should give this one a shot.
I'll assist your intimidation by also being intimidating.
Awesome.
I'm gonna fly up and just use prestidigitation to let off like this mini multicolor light show and be like dogs bow before your wolf god, just to see what happens.
Okay. Roll.
Am I getting the help action from
You
Zaz?
are getting the help action from Zaz.
That's really great because I rolled a 3.
Good.
Okay, that's better. 24.
24. All but one of them scatter back up the stairs.
What's the one of them doing?
Bowing.
He's just making eye contact.
Does he look intelligent? Is there like light behind those eyes that's not present in wolves?
You are
Oh, you
unaware
sweet
because you
boy.
did not succeed in that saving throw, or in that Arcana check.
Gonna like, I'm gonna go back
You're gonna
down.
flex at him,
like,
just
we're just yeah, don't screw with us. I'm like,
just
alright.
straight.
All right, Zaz. Just wait here. I'm gonna go grab sticks and the rest of the crew.
I'm just gonna slowly start.
As soon as he
All
goes
right.
down, the wolf slowly goes back up the stairs. And by that I mean he goes along the wall and disappears.
I bring everybody up to this like floor that we were on, across from the stairway.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Yes. Well, no, wait. Wait, where's my original? There it is. I bring everyone up to K9. We're ready. We were ready in K10. I
Yeah,
bring everyone up to
That's
K9.
where Zaz is.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is a spiral staircase above you. There's the
Mhm.
double doors slightly forward and above you, and there's a stairway on its side across from you, across from this drop that you came up.
I'm going to inform everybody that the wolves came, about the wolf situation coming from the stairway across.
Tokyo is trying to like look brave. Moon is like not cowering, but nervous.
Dude, Moon when like their hair stands on end is probably nuts.
Ever touch one of those like static electricity balls?
Yeah.
Just puff, full puff. Ruffles is oblivious, just sniffing stuff.
Huh.
Well, what do you suppose we should do?
Is everybody back up where I am, or am I still?
Yes, but it takes
Okay.
a good while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we gotta keep going. Just keep an eye out, right?
Yes.
Well, where do you suppose we should go? Should we go and across the way, across that giant stairway, or should we? Like, what's up?
I mean, if they're alphas, I mean, that's what we're here for. So
Go check it out.
Behind.
All right.
Mm.
Everybody, stay calm. I'm going to ferry you across. I'm gonna.
are the
slowly-
doors in front of us closed?
The doors like above,
Below.
below. Those are the doors you came up from
Mhm.
when you entered the dungeon.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
I'm
they're
gonna ferry
okay,
people
yes.
across to the other side of the stairway.
Okay. Who you doing? What's your lineup there?
Zaz first.
Okay.
Then Luna. Then
I'm gonna
Styx.
stop you right
then
there.
Artholos.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You drop Zaz off, and you drop Luna off. Farron.
Mhm.
And a strange, just jagged feral. It looks like it's a wolf, but it's like too long. Like if a dragon was a wolf, and medium sized. Just the proportions of like really long snoot, kind of way down on its haunches, kind of like almost crawling, but its belly's not quite touching. Kind of comes up that wall and goes. Roll for initiative.
Gumby doggo.
It's a good thing I brought all the close distance fighters across first. Except for
wait.
Rolled a 3, baby.
Roll.
So we're split, right? So who's in?
Yeah.
Who's?
So, Farron, Ziller, and Zaz are by the stairs.
So they're the ones with initiative.
All the way back by K9 is where the rest of you are.
How wide is this hallway?
Like 300 feet.
Come back. What if we didn't?
Oh, that's poopy.
Yeah, I can't get any of us over there either. Kind of. Yikes.
Okay. Initiative rolls. Let me get the combat music going. Back into it. You hear other growls from under as well. We're gonna take a quick break before jumping back into this, so y'all can chew on what you want to do with that.
Oh, jeez.
Be right back, y'all.
You just smoke a pack of cigarettes?
Was I gone that long?
No, you just
your
were like, you're like,
voice.
let's get back into this.
guys
I'm an
wanna
old
be like
man.
me?
I'm nervous because this is like I sound over crunchy. Like I'm nervous that I'm like talking cautiously.
You sound great.
Aww.
Stop. All right. So let's have our initiative rolls.
You already got him.
Noise.
Yep. I was gonna say, I recall.
Check and chat. You
I'll
fool.
roll again. It might be lower.
I don't want to roll again because mine was nice.
But were we all rolling even though we weren't in combat?
Yes,
Yes, everybody.
Okay.
because you can see it happening. Between
Okay.
Luna and Offbeat, who's got the higher dex?
I've got a 1 in dex.
Oh.
So it's gonna be Luna. Yeah.
Plus 3.
Yeah, it's Luna. I would hope it's Luna. Look, he's light on his
high
feet,
today.
but like not in a fast way.
Then in what way?
Yes.
I was waiting. In the pretty way, you know.
And he's graceful. He's just not fast.
Yeah.
He's beauty in his
Interpretive
voice.
dance is a very slow art form, you know.
And then Artholos. Okay, Artholos, you're up first.
I will hold my action for when Stitch does the thing that he's gonna do.
Okay.
It happened again.
Which brings us to Zaz.
Hey, I'm a go into rage.
All
Is it anywhere near me?
It is roughly 40 feet away from you.
Excellent. I'm gonna hit it
Okay,
twice.
You run up and hit it.
What am I doing? I'm gonna try to hit it twice. All right. So the first roll is a 20.
Okay, that hits.
Nat 20. Sorry.
Crit.
The second roll is maybe a little bit dicier. At a 13.
13 does not hit.
Which is fine. Because... Yeah, okay. Ooh. Dang it.
What's up, Jack? Thanks for coming in.
Okay.
Thank you, boredom. I'm unfazed by your grit.
Roll all that damage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Alright, so that'll be 20 damage. That's not true. 22 damage.
Oh!
Gotta get all of it in there that I can.
22 damage. What kind of damage?
Slashing. Just regular old, simple old slashing.
Doesn't appear to have any effect.
Oh, look at that. Big surprise. Hopefully I ticked it off, though.
Okay.
We need to get you a magic sword.
It is.
I need one so bad.
is
So bad.
the Predator's turn. It's gonna attack Zaz.
Look at that.
Takes a bite out of you for hits. Rolls for 24. Now, I'm not being patronizing. Does that hit you?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Yeah, 24 hits. Nope, just kidding. Shield. No.
What they tweeze.
Unless you have defensive duelist.
You take 16 piercing damage. It's gonna try to swipe at you. It's gonna succeed in hitting you. Take
That's pre-halved?
no. Oh, sorry.
That's
yes.
halved?
Yes, that is
Okay.
pre-halved.
Okay.
You take 8 slashing damage, which means you take 4. And does a 19 hit you?
It does.
It does hit you. Okay. So a bite and 2 slashes. You take 13 damage on the third hit. Farron, you're up with Ziller on deck.
I have to hold until Ziller gets me pressed.
Okay, you hold your action. Ziller.
Isn't she already across?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm going to use my Stormbow, and I'm going to shoot twice, but the first arrow I'm going to shoot is going to be the Enfeebling Arrow, which does necrotic 2d6 necrotic damage, and then you have to con save of 13.
Okay.
And if you fail it, it's
First,
weapon. The
you must
attacks
succeed
are
in hitting it.
yes. 22.
22 hits. Nicely done. So roll all that damage while I roll that. You said con save?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of 13.
It succeeds.
Okay. So it still gets the necrotic damage, but it doesn't half its attacks.
Okay.
So 4 necrotic. 9 piercing and 3 lightning.
Okay. Second shot.
Crit fail.
Roll
And
your
so
damage.
this is where we're gonna have to kick Jake from the channel.
Roll your damage because it hits Zaz.
Where'd he go?
Oh no, Jake!
Jake, we didn't mean it. Jake, come back. You might not have, but I did.
Why are we kicking Jake from the channel?
Because
That's
crit
That's
fail.
his name.
Oh,
It's 8 piercing and 4 lightning.
I ain't worried about it. It's fine.
Luckily, he takes half of the piercing damage.
I
He
mean, I
takes the
take
full,
half
like-
all of it.
Oh, nice. Bear totem?
Yeah. Bear totem.
Tasty bits.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's your second shot. You moving around at all? You've got like 80 feet, 70 feet to work with.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay, on the ledge, right next to the ledge. All right. Ziller, do the thing. This thing that you've cooked up.
I haven't cooked up anything for myself. This is actually a plan for. I need a. Basically, Taco and Jake are really instrumental in this plan
Okay.
as well. So, how far away is this thing from me?
About 60 feet.
Okay. In that case, I will use my bonus action to activate my blade song.
Okay.
And you said it's like 60 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Wait, so Zaz is like within melee range of it already?
Yeah, he was a little bit more forward, and he was able to cross.
Yeah, I was 40
You can
feet away.
be close enough if you need to be. There was a bit of time that it like came up and like roared.
I would like to be close enough to
Yeah,
be
I'll
in
allow
melee
it.
range
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it
that's
if I
fine.
could be.
That's fine.
And in that case, I'm going to hold my action until Artholos gets here.
Until Artholos gets here.
Oh
Okay.
well, until Styx has done his turn and Artholos has done his readied action that he did at the beginning of this.
Okay. This is gonna be a weird chain of events. So he said he's readying his action until Ziller does.
No, Artholos said he's readying his action until Styx has done his thing.
Okay.
And then I've readied my action until Artholos has done his thing.
Okay.
So Styx is gonna do his thing, then Artholos is gonna do his thing, and then I'm gonna do my thing.
Tasty. Well, with that said, 6, you're up.
All right. How far away is the first pillar from me?
About 100 feet.
Woo!
No, it's not. Running jump, thunderstep.
Yeah. How long are the pillars like wide?
They're very large. They're roughly like 30
Okay.
feet around.
Okay, cool. I'm going to caress my boy Arthi
Okay.
and say, "Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes."
Bushes.
I don't know how to. Are we gonna like? Can we do this in tandem, or do I have to carry him?
Good luck getting your run and jump, but if you're gonna
I mean,
carry
we
him,
can
you're
we
gonna
can
have to
both
make
both
an
run
run
athletic
hands and
together,
run and
and
jump?
then we
Yeah,
just
hold hands and
Yeah.
we're gonna jump.
Hold hands, run and jump.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we're doing the thing, Jake. We're gonna hold hands.
Okay.
all right.
We're gonna run and jump.
Okay.
So that's the 10 feet, and then I'm gonna thunder step us to the pillar.
Okay. You get to the pillar.
Okay. Holy heck.
Yeah. You just.
I would say never do that again, but we got to do it again.
We're gonna have to do it exactly one more time. Okay, does action surge? Because I only have 20 feet of movement and I have to jump again.
If you have 20 feet of movement, you can do another as part of your next running jump. You can do you can 10 feet of movement to jump, 10 feet of movement to get the run, and then the next 10 feet of your movement are spent doing the jump. So
Yeah,
you
but the
still have-
pillar
so
is
you have-
30 feet across.
Huh?
The pillar is 30 feet across. I have 30 feet of movement.
Oh.
And action surge won't refresh my movement. So I throw Jake. No. No.
Oh, what you can do? What you can? Wait. Does Thunderstep carry over momentum? Like, say for instance, like if he was like running and if he arced the Thunderstep up, would he like still have some of that forward momentum?
Well, that's a good. Now that's a good question.
Is it a teleport or a very fast movement? That's the difference.
Teleport. So I would go up and just fall straight down.
I
what I would say.
mean, speedy thing comes in, speedy thing goes out. Now you're thinking with portals.
Is momentum conserved? That's the
I
question.
mean, that is a fair argument. We have, most of us, I'm sure, have did many a puzzle with portals.
Mhm.
I'm
Beth,
going
it
to
is
put a
entirely up
dimension
to
door
you.
above me
I'll
and
allow
a
it.
dimension door below me.
Go
He
nuts.
allowed it.
I'll allow
Okay.
it.
But
Okay, so then we're gonna run and jump off, but I'm gonna look up a little bit and go 90 feet, like on a 45-degree angle up into the air, and then
maybe not 45.
15.
The precise angle he needs to be in order to project them onto the
worried about.
column.
15.
you
15
gotta
degrees.
abstract
We're
that.
gonna go straight up.
He's
Straight up,
sitting there
90s.
on the pillar, like doing the math with Artholos.
Well, he's been to college.
I have been to college.
Okay.
Okay,
He's a pro.
and then we're going to free fall for a little bit, slightly forward.
Okay.
And I'm gonna action surge. And thunderstep again.
Okay.
Hopefully getting to the second pillar.
Yeah, you're good.
Word.
You land on the
Ta-da.
second pillar.
I collapse in a heap. I'm spent.
All right, so that sticks. Now, Artholos, your held action pops.
Good work.
Ah.
All right. Pull out a small chunk of iron. And I hold it up. And I cast Hold Monster.
This was our plan.
Just every fight.
We
30
have
out of
one
slots.
thing. It's a Hold Monster.
All right, but I get to roll at advantage because it has magic resistance.
All right.
For a second, I thought you were about to just go because I want to.
Oh, that's a D12.
Well, he rolls
No.
a disadvantage because I said because of my spell.
Okay, what do I
I
have
do
to make?
have 17.
17.
And it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rolled a 16.
The day that you succeed, you're gonna be so happy.
And now this triggers all of my attacks. I make an advantage, and if I hit a crit, so
You need this to work.
The dominoes.
I really do.
You need this to work. Because this is gonna be a rough fight. Regardless, this is still gonna be a really rough fight.
Okay, that is a 19 to hit.
19 does not hit.
Okay, that was my sword swing.
Okay.
That was a 25 to hit.
Nope.
25 hits.
Awesome. This is the first Eldritch Blast. This is force damage.
Okay.
This was dealing. That is 14 force damage,
All right.
and this is the second attack.
14
Uh,
damage.
That is 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And that is 23 force damage.
Okay. All right.
All right. That is my turn.
All right. So that sticks. So that's the
That
whole
was-
chain.
Yeah.
That's the whole chain. That was
Which
Styx's
brings
turn.
us back to Artholos in a weird way.
No.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because the rotation is Artholos as the Predator, Farenziller, Styx. Now all the held actions have popped off, and Styx was the beginning of that, so it goes back to the top of the rotation to Artholos.
And held actions, by the way, take place on the character's reaction. And since we're at the top of the turn order, our reactions have been refreshed.
That makes sense.
Gang.
That's just some fun information for y'all, some game mechanics.
Little tidbit.
Well, guess I'll fireball.
Carefully.
Of course.
Wait, I'm worried about the other creatures coming back.
Okay, well, in that case, it's either that or
Chill touch.
chill touch.
Maybe fireball then.
Fireball.
Do we want 8d6 or do we want 2d8?
Ah, you're right. 8d6.
Yeah.
86.
86 damage.
Yeah.
Feff, it's time you started throwing some
if I
high
were
whiz
to-
monsters at us.
You're not ready.
If I were to get up close
I
to
know,
it
we're
and
not.
fireball, would that be double damage fireball?
It's a magic
Is that-
attack, not a physical attack.
You know, I was
What's
hoping.
up, Final Affliction? How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Great name.
It has to be attack rolls made within 5 feet. It can be a ranged attack. It just has to be made within 5 feet.
Ah, yes.
How very Roy Mustang of you.
Roy Mustang is a lad.
For the fireball!
A lad indeed.
He cut out and then cut back in and he was still going.
36 damage.
36 damage.
Fire damage.
Alright. Zaz, you're up.
And I'm gonna
Oh.
chill touch as well.
My apologies.
Quicken spell?
Quicken spell. Because why not? Right? I mean,
I think you should.
oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
I think this thing has a bajillion health. We need to kill this.
Oh, yeah.
Step.
Yeah.
I'm actually scared. This is like.
That's why I was kind of like, I might as well try to get as much damage done while it's held.
Yeah. I'm a little scared of this thing. I don't know what this thing is, so I don't like it. Therefore, I kill it.
It's a big long dog.
It's a long dog, but it's long, scary dog. This isn't like if Tokyo was long. Okay.
It's basically a wiener dog. Like, come on.
Demon wiener dog.
You know that.
Wiener dog.
20 necrotic damage, and it cannot regain health.
Necrotic damage, huh?
Necrotic.
It's immune.
And it's
gonna
got two
take half
hands
that.
just like chilling on its face. Just. meh.
Okay, just. I hate it. Alright. Zaz, you're up.
I'm within 5 feet, so give that attack, baby.
I'm a whatchamadoodle, so I get it anyway.
Oh, you're a swashbuckler?
Yeah.
I always forget you're a swashbuckler.
I mean, he does not act piratey at all.
That's true.
In this land
Yeah,
of frozen
I just-
water.
Took it for mechanics.
Yeah. And he goes, and I took that personally.
All right, so that first roll was a nat 20.
Oh, y'all are killing it today.
Why are we wasting all our nat 20s on paralyzed monsters?
I'm not gonna do any damage anyway.
Well, for me, I was ranged, so it worked out for me. Cause
All right, the second swing is 15 plus 9, which is 24. Does 24 hit?
Yes.
Cool. So that's... But it's held, so all of that is...
it's all crits.
Okay. Let me count the number of dice that I need to roll here.
It's 5,000.
Before he counts the rolls, he has to count how many he rolled.
Okay. Okay. This is just... Alright. Oh, wow. Cool. That was a lot. Lots of 1s and 2s on that one. Alright. 33? 35, sorry.
35 what?
Slashing damage.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Thank you for the follow, Polar. Alright. So I'm going to roll at advantage to see if I can get out of this. I have to make a wisdom saving throw of 17.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
No dice.
He's stuck.
He's still stuck.
Yay!
Can he roar?
Paralyzed.
He is
Paralyzed.
silenced.
Can't even
Cannot
can't
make-
even say nothing. All right. All right. You're a
This
lucky
is a
man,
great.
and here's why. This thing is immune to natural paralysis, but not the spell hold monster. It still has
That's-
to roll at advantage against that.
It's a really strange
It's a strange
aside there.
caveat.
Mhm.
Yeah, natural so if
Poisons.
it broke its back, it's fine, but
Yeah, restrained, paralyzed, all of that. Yeah.
I guess it must be immune to like poisons and stuff.
Yeah.
As well.
Mhm.
So. Well, you know, it's tough. It's real tough.
So it is still
Magic,
paralyzed.
you know,
Farron,
what can
you're
I
up.
say? It's magic.
Alright, I'm gonna run forward 30 feet. And I'm gonna draw my storm bow again and just fire twice.
Okay.
Have anything?
Rolled hit.
These ones have to be made just neutrally, not at an advantage, because you're within 5 feet of a ranged target and you don't have crossbow expert.
She does have crossbow.
You have
expert.
crossbow expert, and I think I'm still like 50 feet away from him.
Yeah.
Because I was like
Oh, I
80.
thought you were running. I thought you were running within range. My apologies. Sorry.
You're fine.
No, I hooked you up with crossbow expert.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
did?
got
Okay,
Oh,
Gucci.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the best.
Um,
That's so fun.
It's
I
so
love it.
good.
you don't make an
can't-
archer character without crossbow
Yeah.
if you can, you know?
What'd you get on that first roll, Farron?
24 to hit.
24 to hit. 24 hits.
Dust him. Old
8
monster.
piercing. Sorry.
Sorry.
8 piercing. And 6 lightning.
Okay. Second shot.
$21 to hit.
21 to hit. 21 hits. Ziller's on deck.
7 piercing and 5 lightning.
Okay. Ziller, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna start saying more about how I cast my spells because I realize it makes it more colorful. But Ziller is going to take out his sword and sort of like he's gonna make it dance around, and like these thorny barbs whip out and wrap around the target, cinch up, and that's how Hex happens.
Nice.
So now it's got disadvantage on strength checks, and we'll be taking an extra D6 necrotic every attack. And now I will make my stabbies. So with my blade song activated, the blade spinning around me, it's gonna go spinning right into it.
Okay.
Let's see if it can spin off its face. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Delightful. So this is going to be, we do the magical slashing first. 14 magical slashing
Okay.
plus 5 necrotic.
You note that the necrotic doesn't seem to take its full effect.
Yeah, I figured. And then I will blast with Eldritch Blast from my sword tip. And it's kind of just like it looks like a pointing laser, if that makes sense.
Okay.
That is a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
All right, let's do the force first. Ooh, big numbers. 23 force damage
Okay.
plus 8 necrotic,
All right.
and last Eldritch Blast. 25 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, less. 9 force
Okay.
and 10 necrotic.
No, all right.
Damn, does this thing still have health?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this thing's fine.
It's a lot of health.
All right, that's Styx's turn.
All right, I'm
Sorry,
gonna.
Zilla, were you done? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all I can do. That's
I
it.
thought so. Styx, you're up
I stand up
with Artholos on deck.
and I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb, and I'm gonna use my Awaken Spellbook to switch the damage to Force.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Heck, where'd the box go? Alright, Dice is in jail. This one, redeem your brothers. You failed me. You miss.
Your brother's a cast. All right.
That's all I got. That's all she wrote.
All right.
You've had advantage. You missed.
Wait, was it at advantage?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
paralyzed. All attack rolls are advantage.
Oh, you don't say.
Don't forget your inspiration.
Gang, crit. I use my inspiration on the big dumb lizard thing,
Oh, sad.
but I rolled a 20.
All right. Roll your damage.
88, brother.
Oh, I thought you said 88, and I was like,
Is he still fine now?
Taff redeemed inspiration. Who's it going to, Taff? For the taco. Taco has a new point of inspiration.
Thank
For
you,
the
Vincent.
taco!
Oh, that's like infinitely more twos than I wanted to see. All right.
Infinitely more twos.
I guess if you wanted to see 0, 1 is more than that.
Math jokes.
Oh man.
In my dice game. Oh, Hail Hydrate. Thank you.
Oh god. 26 plus
Not hydrate.
6. 32 points of force damage into its butt,
Specifically?
specifically.
Heck yeah.
All right, that Styx. No, sorry, that's Artholos. Sorry, that's
That's
Styx up to
Styx.
Artholos.
Now, yeah, there it is. Well, since I literally have nothing else, fireball.
Okay. I got one thing. It's boom.
Well, it's yeah, nothing else reaches. And
That's-
it's careful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ziller notably looks over to Artholos and is like, hair very kawaii in the wind. Is like,
Not
"Thanks."
singed. Has all his eyebrows.
Just standing there, just like black hair just billowing.
Yeah.
This fire is just.
Oh, I love that. Reverse gravity? You
Yeah, I
Oh,
telling
think
me
it's-
that's a spell?
Yeah, I think it is. It's a bit higher, I think.
It's a higher level spell.
It's
You can do
terrifying.
some jank with it with like the prismatic wall or something, and you can do like 10,000 damage. It's like 100 d10s or something. It's ridiculous.
Keep that in the pocket.
Yeah.
37 more fire damage.
37 more fire damage.
Is this thing phase or is it just like eating this like?
We can't really tell.
Alright.
It doesn't give us any body
It's-
language because it's paralyzed.
Zaz, it's your
It's
turn.
it probably
So
has
did
magic.
it
It has
did,
magic resistance probably because if
Yeah.
getting to roll twice, so it's probably taking half damage from all this magic damage.
Yeah. So did my previous attack seem to do anything
Nah.
at all? Cool. And what kind of posture is it in right now?
It's
Suplex
it's still like just having crawled out from the ledge it crawled up from. And
Okay, so it's like on the ground.
yeah.
Can
Again,
we
like a
just push it over
dragon,
the
it's
edge?
just like elbows are way high up, and
damage.
its wolfish snout is still kind of
Okay, and how big is this thing? Like, how am I compared to the
a
size of
large
its head?
sized creature.
Okay, large size. Okay, so not like huge. Okay.
They can
So-
push it somewhere else.
I am, instead of attacking, going to step over to where its head is.
Okay.
Just freaking as best I can.
You gonna try to choke it?
No, I'm not choking
Oh,
it.
you're gonna-
I'm basically holding on and holding action.
Okay.
For if this thing breaks its crap, I'm gonna grapple the snot out of it.
Well, it's its turn. If that's you finishing up.
Yeah, that's me finishing up.
Come on, baby.
Because I can't do damage, so I might as well grapple it.
It
That's
do
a
my
dies.
best.
19 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, look at that.
So it
got
it lurches and your held action kicks in and you try to grapple it. So that's a
Excellent.
contested strength, right?
Contested
Athletics.
athletics.
Or
strength.
acrobatics.
Yeah, not acrobatics.
Oh, buddy. I know you're very
Alright.
strong.
So that's
Does it have disadvantage on
19.
that because of the hex or no?
It does have disadvantage
Ooh,
on
it
that because of
does.
the hex.
And mine's a 23.
Okay.
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 All right. Okay.
Okay.
That is a
72.
25.
Damn.
It's gonna shake you off of it.
Big long dog.
And then it's gonna roar. In a 60-foot cone. So
We are 100 feet away, brother.
yeah, good to go. So y'all in the pillar are good.
Guess who's underneath it right now?
It shook you off.
Right.
Behind him.
Which means I'm underneath him.
All right, fine. Farron and Ziller make DC 19 con saves.
19. Con save, you say?
Oof.
Well, you know what? At least I've got proficiency in those because I started a fighter.
11.
21.
Nice. All right. So
If Farron is the first character to die, I swear to God.
Adopting her dogs.
all right.
I mean, the worst is, well,
So she drops everything she's holding and is stunned. Zilla, you're gonna take half this damage.
Okay.
Farron's gonna take all this damage.
Just eat it.
ooh.
What's how many dice I roll right now?
The second time she's been yelled at, and then
I yell at things.
You know those roars that are in 60-foot cones?
You take 31 thunder
Death
damage.
damage.
So that's 15 for me.
31 thunder damage. And yeah, you take 15. Okay. All right. It's
How you
gonna-
looking, Farron? Yeah.
Not
Not
great.
half.
About half.
Not great.
All right, so it's gonna try to grab the goblin and throw it backwards off the ledge it climbed out of. It's just gonna attempt to.
I mean, I assume that's grapple, so opposing.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Ah. Thank you. Thank you.
Haha! So that would be a 32 for myself.
Oh, what?
32.
Yeah. That is a 24. This thing's disgusting.
So he reverses it and grapples him instead.
If I could,
He fails in throwing him backwards.
I mean, it was a nat 20, but you know, it's just a skill check. So
Yeah. All right, so it roared, tried to grapple. It's going to move into. It's going to move towards Farron, honestly.
not past me.
Oh, past you, yes. Go ahead and hit him, Mister.
Mr. Non-magic
does all the
weapon.
damage.
He can replace his hit with a grapple.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Good point.
It is an attack action.
Reattempt this bad boy.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Check. Those
Do I have to
Grabs him
hit
by
him
the tail.
first?
Yeah, you have to succeed in hitting him first. So
Okay.
roll to hit.
Let me check if opportunity attacks.
Well,
are
that was a 20,
That's a that's a success.
and then okay, cool.
Great success.
All right, so let's see if I can do that crap again. Okay, that one wasn't great. Oh, it's better. How does a 26 sound?
And I still roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Uh-oh. That is a 14.
Yes, indeed. So I want to try and freaking, like, you ever seen like a rodeo like person pull down a bull?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
Rodeo person.
Rodeo.
I'm from the south. I know.
All right, Farron.
Long shot. Random HP was redeemed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Random, huh? So I'm rolling a d6.
I
There's
swear,
6
chat,
of us
if you
here.
just gave this monster HP.
Nope, it goes to Jake.
Oh, yay!
Hey, look at
Oh,
that.
hang on to
Jake,
that
you
until
get
I need
18 temp HP.
it. Oh, okay, we'll just do that right now. Okay.
Aaron also has a D20 from HP from last session.
Oh.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
She gets 17 temp HP. Thank you.
Or just add 17th health if you wanted to be like retroactive from
Both work.
your attack,
as
whatever you want to do.
health. Okay. So Farron, homie.
Right.
That's
Okay,
what you
DC 19 con save to come out of stunned.
Three.
3. So it's like
Oh,
you're conscious, you're
got it.
here for it, and you're just trying to like get out of this, and you fail. Ziller with sticks on deck.
How is this thing looking after those turns of combat? Is it still looking? Like,
I'll give you
really
it's
good?
bloodied.
It's bloodied.
I'll give you it's bloodied.
Past bloodied or only just bloodied?
I'm not gonna tell you that information.
Zaz, are you appreciating the disadvantage on strength checks? Forgot
Yeah.
one trick. Yeah. There's one trick I could try phantasmal forcing it.
Not as easy as it looks.
With his giant gauntlets of ogre strength.
Okay, if you're appreciating that, then I'll keep that up for you. I guess just stacking on more damage, I will also afflict it with Hex Blades Curse. Those thorny vines now, the thorns grow even thicker and just like wrapping onto it with Thude's influence.
Okay.
Time for Stabby. Okay.
It should be restrained now. I don't remember what all that.
Is it? It's grappled.
Entails.
I don't think
grappled
it's.
him.
Oh, is grapple different than restrained? Okay, my
Yes.
bad.
Okay, that is a +9 to
Oh,
attack.
frostbite.
That is
Sorry.
a
Thank you for the follow, my guy.
dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Grand, and this is no longer tasty pulp monster. It will be taking
Yeah.
that's 18 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And now for the Eldritch Blasts. So, okay, that is. I am missing those advantages to hit. That is an 11.
Ooh.
And please for the second hit. Inspiration's only a D4, right?
Inspiration.
Guidance.
Roll your d20.
Yeah, inspiration is in the pocket
Inspiration
advantage.
is a advantage pop.
Oh, I'm gonna pop that advantage quickly right now. Okie dokie, that's a little better. 25.
That's how we've been playing it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
just,
how
I
it
just,
is.
Yeah,
That's how
that's
we've been
yeah.
playing it.
I just have I've got other sessions.
No,
where
no,
it's different.
totally understandable. That was more me like that's how we've been playing it, right? But trying to seem like I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right, 25 to hit. That hits.
Yeah.
At least I hope. Okay, that is 2 plus. That is 10 force damage, plus 5 necrotic. And then this is the second attack. 22 to hit.
Mhm.
Yeah, that hits.
That is Okay, 15 force damage plus 6 necrotic.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Styx, you're up.
How far away is the ting from me? On the pillar?
Gosh, a good chunk.
Okay.
Trying to remember what I was saying earlier. How much was that first jump you made? How far was that first jump?
100.
We'll say 100.
Okay. I'm going to hit him with a firebolt.
Okay.
Nine.
Nope. No dice.
Nice.
All right. Got some bad news. The double doors above the pillars open.
Time to do the thing.
I'm sorry, Styx, was that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it was the end of my turn.
Cool.
What is in here now?
What's the name of the dog from Dark Souls that holds the big sword?
Sif.
Thank you.
A warlock of some kind stands looking down. From his vantage, he is able to see the two on the pillar, Farron, and just a little bit of the ledge back where you guys came from. By this time, the dogs and Gara have backed way up, so he can't see them. Okay. Everyone on the pillar needs a DC 15 dex save. Or dex
Yeah.
check. As he casts Fireball.
14.
Okay.
Ah.
Where is he?
He is above.
Above us.
Uh,
The double doors that we haven't like messed with yet. Straight above us. Okay.
This is gonna be a pretty
14.
decent little
Judging
distance
by the
there.
map, if so, he's up by K14 doors,
yep.
and we're down by the K8 pillars.
Yeah.
That's not far enough for a fireball to reach.
Give me the range on Fireball. Because I think you actually might be right. You usually are. That sounded like I was being passionate, but you're almost always right. when it
It's
comes to this
150 feet. So if it's 100 feet from the pillar to where we were jumping, then from all the way up there, that's like not even close.
That's like 200 plus feet.
Yeah.
stuff. Nice, good catch.
Unless the map isn't to scale, in which case that guy and I can go to Rumbletown. I've got a trick up my sleeve. Put on those gloves.
Looks at you angrily.
Come on.
Let me check
jumps
the
through
range
the
on something
door.
real quick.
Cast Fireball as he falls.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just use this.
He has a level and
Swan dives all the way down. Cast
he has the
Fireball.
spell sniper feat.
Has
He does not.
he has other feats then.
He has
has 2
toes
feet.
on his
Reach you
feet.
with that either.
He jumps.
he gets a boo-boo as he falls. If it's a DC 15, that means he only has a +3 probably if he's the same level as us.
It's okay though. If he can't hit me, then I can't dominate person.
That's true.
What?
He is going to dimension door to the other. I'm sorry. I hit that thing. He's going to dimension door to the pillar that you had hopped on and then left. So he's hopping on that pillar behind you.
Man, it must take days to get across this castle. It's kind of rest for all the slots.
And then he's going to chill there. Walking, he kind of turns and walks along towards the wall that is the floor. Kind of cocking his head. He's got this strange golden mask with this like wreath of helm around a pointy dark blue hood. You can't even see his feet kind of dragging along the floor of the robe. I hit my thing again. Kind of cocking his head a little bit at you. You don't even see any eye holes, just a blank golden round mask.
What a weirdo.
Which brings us to Artholos.
All right.
Excuse me.
I guess he's 100 feet away.
Correct.
Unfortunately, that is out of range of dominate person. I will cast Sickening Radiance.
Okay.
So dim greenish light will spread beneath his feet and out in a 30-foot radius sphere with him in the center.
Okay.
And he will have to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a natural 20.
Okay. He will take... Oh, I guess it's all or nothing. It doesn't say half damage.
Dang. That sucks.
Let me double check it though, because I copied it. So I'm gonna copy it down wrong. Just double check.
This doesn't look like a warlock I would recognize. Like he's not looking like he's food or anything.
He does not look like he is of the dude food.
What a loser. All my friends are with food.
Yeah, I'm reading this all or nothing.
Yeah. Dang, that sucks. All right.
This is getting real sweaty, guys. This is getting real
How
sweaty.
much longer can you be flying, my guy?
I'm like, I did that for like 10 minutes, so like, I'd say probably like maybe max like a minute or two more.
Plenty of
There's
time
nowhere-
as far as combat goes.
Yeah.
Nowhere really to go.
Actually, no, wait. No, I would have had to have already stopped flying. As soon as I cast Hex, I would have had to have stopped flying.
Okay, so you're not currently flying.
No.
Okay.
All right, well, yeah, I guess that's it.
He doesn't get the status effect that has to fail on the Constitution, I guess.
Yeah, it's a fail. It's still there.
Right.
It doesn't fail. Like the spell is still there. He's still in it, but it just doesn't take effect now. He'll have to do it again at the start of his turn.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
Murpher.
Okay. That was Artholos, and Zaz is up with the Predator up next.
Cool. I am going to continue to grapple.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could try to. Nope, I can't. I need that feat for that. So now,
You can attack while grappling it. You only need one hand technically to grapple.
Okay. Yeah, but it wouldn't do any
Yeah.
damage. 'Cause-
Just saying, you could technically still. But
yeah,
I
could.
understand.
Okay. Noted. I guess. Can I hold action for if it breaks grapple? To grapple it again?
You could do that.
Yeah.
If it breaks
all
grapple on
But it depends on if I have to spend an action to continue to hold the grapple.
Well, if they break out of grapple on their turn, they'd have to make another contested athletics check. It would then be your reaction to grab them again.
Okay,
To like
cool.
re-grab. So
Yeah,
if they
I mean-
break out, you can re-grab them.
Okay. Yeah,
Cool.
because it's your reaction. Okay. So you chilling. You big
Yep.
chilling. All right.
This thing is thick. Why is it so much health?
This has a lot of resistances.
Yeah.
That's really annoying. I understand why we do deal damage like absolute monsters, but like, damn, it's taken a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Ziller is notably sweating. He's like,
Man, things are usually dead by this point. I don't know what's going on.
He uses dimension door.
The
the
dog?
wolf?
The wolf.
Okay, so where have we gone?
You're not willing, so you wouldn't go.
Right.
Hmm.
You don't see it anymore. Farron.
What language did it speak?
It didn't. It growled aggressively.
At will must be or something.
Pretty cool verbal component. What school did you go to for that, long dog?
Puppy training doesn't teach that, long dog.
It does understand a language, a specific language, but it cannot speak it. Can still cast the spell. Farron, make that DC 19 con save.
16.
Okay, you're still down. Ziller. With
Dog.
sticks on deck.
Dog
Dog
is
gone.
gone.
Dog has folded in on itself and disappeared.
Yeah, there's just Zaz doing this. What?
I need to know what happens to my hex. It might still be hexed. Unless it...
Do you get to know what still happens to Hex?
Target's disadvantage if the target drops to 0 hit points, then you get bonus action subsequent turns to curse a new target.
You should know where it is if you have both hexes on it.
I have my... does Hex Blades Curse give me that? Because regular Hex does not tell me
Read me
anything
Hex
about
Blades
something.
Curse.
Hex Blades. Let me check.
I might be thinking of Hunter's Mark.
You might be thinking of Hunter's Mark. Hex Blades Curse, the curse ends if the target dies or incapacitated until the curse ends. The following benefits. Bonus to damage rolls equals proficiency bonus. Any attack roll crits on 19 or 20. Target dies, I get health back. No, I do not know where it is. It is
Okay.
gone. But as far as I can tell, my concentration is still on for my regular Hex, and it will be for 8 hours.
Okay.
Heck that dog.
You are aware that it is still hexed.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to turn around to this warlock folk dude that just showed up and be like, "You're not from here. How far away is he from? Is he from me?"
About 200 feet.
It's a dang shame. I'm going to use my action to turn my sword into a heavy crossbow.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to... I'm running out of bonus actions here, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a funny dance as my bonus action. Do my little dancey dance.
All right. Sticks.
100 feet away.
100 feet away.
Word. Has he said anything? I yell. Hello?
Trespassers.
That was the wrong one.
Trespassers.
A little better.
Gross.
You need a cough drop?
I mean, yeah.
You do not look like a giant.
We have claimed this castle. This is ours. Long forgotten.
Well, I would like to claim it. I'm gonna shoot firebolt at him.
Guess that concludes negotiations.
Do you think we're getting anywhere with this edgy guy and his shiny mask?
I mean, we could get some information, maybe.
Yeah. Heck, 17.
I
That
want to
hits.
talk to the thing that can't talk and make it my friend, but I
You
won't
hit him
talk
with
to
that
this thing.
firebolt.
Uggy. 12 points of fire damage. Wow. Bucko.
Heck.
Got him.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Flush throat.
All right. Who's on the pillar? Styx
I
and
am.
Artholos?
Yep. Is it his turn?
Yes.
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, make a con save.
Yo,
Start
can
a
we get a
turn?
make a con save?
Make a
in
con save.
chat?
That's a 7.
He fails, boy. That's 4d10.
Ooh.
And 1 level of exhaustion.
Sickening radiance is so tasty.
He also
That
cannot
sucks.
benefit from invisibility.
That sucks. Oh, sickening radiance. I'm using that on my players next week.
Oh, it's gross.
The level of exhaustion is brutal. Oh, next turn he's gonna have 2 levels of
Yes.
exhaustion?
If he fails the con
If he fails
save,
again.
it
Oh,
just
it's-
continues.
Sucks to
Well,
suck.
then why
This
wouldn't
is
he
so
just
bad.
walk out of the area?
You'd have
Yeah.
to you'd have to dimension door. It's just it costs a resource then, and it's like it's still
There's a
using
lot of pillar. There's lateral movement.
Yeah.
27 radiant damage.
Big oof.
Ow. Okay.
Oof,
He
ouch,
walks
owie.
30 feet to the left.
Okay. So
Movement speed's 30, so he's still just on the edge of it.
he is going to cast Crown of Madness on Artholos.
What'd that do?
Ooh.
One humanoid of your choice they can see within range, 120 feet, must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. The duration is concentration up to 1 minute. While the target is charmed this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and a madness glows in his eyes. The charmed target must use its action by moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you, in this case me, mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a success, the spell ends.
And what
this
do
case-
I need to make?
Your wisdom save must be 15.
All right.
Mess
I
it
get
up, mess it
advantage
up.
on all magic because I am a UNT. And that is a dirty
Murder
20.
me!
30, 20? All right, it doesn't work. Nicely done.
I wanted to fight Artholos.
Shove him off
Just
the
two
cliff.
casters, just freaking.
I just turn on you, dominate person, and have you off yourself.
Well, it did specify melee attack,
Yeah.
so you don't
Yeah.
have to. You didn't have to cast any
You
spells.
can't cast
okay.
any spells. You just have to punch. You just
You just gotta
nerds
punch each other,
punching
buddy.
Because
Like,
my
I'm
first
so
thought was
sorry,
just
but-
inflict wounds, and he just shrivels.
Artholos, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I didn't appreciate that. That was very rude.
Not very cash money, I would say.
Yeah, not cash money at all.
Not even coins.
So,
Hey, thanks for the follow, Blue.
so you know what I say to that?
What you say to that?
Death.
Fireball.
I mean, you gotta
I mean,
by himself.
yeah.
You don't even need a careful spell that one. That was just like bye bye.
That's so many fives, guys. There's so many fives.
Heck yes, do
That's
it.
good.
Roast him.
What's the dex save I need to make?
17.
I rolled a
17.
17.
Meets it or
Runner.
beats it.
And what is the first level of exhaustion give? Is that
That's
good
disadvantage
question.
on ability checks.
On ability
3 levels
checks
is disadvantage on
okay.
attack rolls and saving throws.
Thank you, I totally
Just wanted to
spaced
check
that.
that. Next level though,
guess
his speed is halved, so
A
like that's
dex
fun.
is not an ability check.
It's
No,
a dex
it's
save.
saving throw.
Saving throw, it would specify. Yeah.
3rd level is attack rolls and saving throws. So if he stays there for a little longer.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to do. Where's the trip attack when you need it?
36? So half of that is
2 more levels, guys.
Of what?
Then I've got that.
36.
36. I don't know. Let's ask the calculator.
30. Oof.
16.
18.
You're right.
Oh, half of 36.
Oh,
18
36?
sounds-
18.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah,
Yeah,
18.
Okay.
18 fire.
For some reason I thought you said 33.
Okay.
That'd
Alright.
be 11. Silly.
That wouldn't be 11.
Anything else to do in Artholos?
Bonus action dancey dance?
Poor Farron.
You know what? I'm gonna chill touch him with quicken spell, just so
The
we can't
range on
regain hit points.
Oh, no.
120 feet.
I'm thinking of something else.
18 to hit.
18 hits. See you, Kuru. You can watch other episodes on the YouTube, my dude.
Check out Jake and Feffers' YouTube channel.
That is 7 necrotic, and he cannot heal.
Nice.
And he's got 2 hands clinging to his face. Just
This is the
he's
gentle
stuck, he's stuck
smoosh.
like this. So
Under-
if he wants
under
to
the
cast new
mask.
spells, if he wants
Under
to
the
cast
mask.
spells with verbal components, he's going to stand like this.
Okay. All right.
Who you
And
gonna
that's all.
warlock?
Zaz, you're up.
Zaz is up.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna pull out a bow
Okay.
and shoot at that warlock.
In the butt.
In
It
the
is a
butt.
longbow, so we should be all right. I think.
Yes.
Long-
Let's see what the range is on that bad boy.
I think it's 12600.
Yeah, 150 to 600. Yeah, it's fine.
Or isn't that the disadvantage range though?
Yeah. Well,
120 normal, 120 to 600 disadvantage, 600 plus impossible. I believe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that is it. That's it.
Okay. Cool. So the first shot is a 17 to hit,
17 hits.
and the second shot, is a 1.
Shoot the first arrow out of the sky.
All right,
Do
so
your
I'll
damage for
do-
Farron. No, I'm just kidding. You are gonna do it for somebody though. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
That
That
is
would be
gonna
one of the
Artholos.
casters. Well, he has
That
the
is
heals.
not who you want to accidentally shoot. Shoot the
Well, as long
Ophi
as it's
Furbolg.
Not as bad as that time I got Jeff.
That's true.
Yeah.
Rocked
Jake,
that bad one
Jake
hit.
is DMing a home Lord of the Rings group with like Lord of the Rings D&D 5e books. It's really awesome. And I got laid out and then a troll fell on me. Great sword in the back from my ally went down and then
The next person grappled the troll or like tried to like hit the troll and was like, I rolled and was like, and it falls on top of you because you're.
that's
you're
one
right there.
auto death save fail.
And then he rolled a 1.
All right, damage.
Okay, I was just doing some quick checking there on my sneak attack. See if I could get it or not on that first shot, which was a good shot, as I recall.
You said it's at me, right?
No,
First
this is
shot
this
hits
one.
me, second shot hits
This
you.
one
Right,
is yeah.
yeah.
First, this is
Second
first shot still. I'll roll that damage separate. So that's gonna be 14 piercing
Oh, he's
on
looking real
the
low.
first shot, and the second shot
Went into Jake.
is 7.
Oh, okay. I have 18 temp hit points.
Nice.
And I roll for concentration, and Sickening Radiance is still up.
Nice. Okay. Okay. A loud roar comes up from under the pillar, so way down there. Artholos and Styx need DC 19 con saves.
How's a 15 sound?
Sounds like you're prone.
Prone?
Sorry,
stunned?
stunned.
I'll
Prone
take
is much better than
Yeah.
stunned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take it.
prone is
I'll
way
take
better.
that.
Only
Yeah.
Farron gets stunned.
21.
21.
Ooh.
Get out of here.
You're still gonna take this damage.
Cool. Oh, I might die.
You're gonna take half, Artholos.
I
Why are they
rolled
so thick?
They.
dumb.
Yeah, I guess you just. Because I mean, they're definitely, I would say, at full cover. I don't know how that would change things.
It's sound.
Exactly.
Hitting
Because
the
it'll
bottom of
bounce
the
around
board.
eventually.
Thank you for the sub, Johnny. Whoa, the
yeah,
gifted
whatever.
subs. Midnight,
Hey.
thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Hurry up and kill me. Hit me.
He makes a good point. So I'm gonna do half damage. And so, Jake, you'll be taking quarter damage.
Coward.
Buddy.
Kill me.
I mean, you're in range. I'd be able to healing word you.
You don't
Not
get to
if
die that
I,
easily.
not if I fall off the pillar.
You take
He
the
just
full
like
is 27
dramatically like
damage.
jumps off instead.
30
He's like,
foot
"Oh,
to the
no."
side as he goes all the way off the pillar.
Uh,
Oh no, dying.
while stunned, just no. What did I say? 30. Frick, what did I say? Dang it.
Oh,
I
I
just
don't know, man.
picked
You
them back
rolled
up.
it.
You said 5.
35 then.
So half of 35, or is that half of 70?
I'm pretty sure I said 37. So half of 37 for you, a quarter of 37 for Jake. Who's being a
easy.
bud. Random member gets
Easy.
1d28 temp HP. That is going
I don't
to.
want
That's not a d6. Who's that go to?
I don't want
Goes to me.
Kill the dog.
Rolled a 2.
The warlock gets back up.
Evens, it goes to the caster. Odds, it goes to the wiener dog. All right, it goes to the wiener dog. He gets.
No. So long.
He gets a 1.
That's a d12. He gets 15 temp HP.
Imagine rolling high numbers. What the heck?
Couldn't be me.
I just rolled the crit fail and
Just
just
all
cause.
right.
Get you some new dice.
Farron, roll that DC 19 con save.
Is no one gonna go over and use an help action to wake her up?
I've been waiting for it.
I haven't had a
can't-
turn yet.
I just can't reach her, but
I'm about to magic missile her to see if that wakes her up.
it's like, hey, good.
Oversaturated bass noise. Ziller, your turn. You're no longer flying.
We got an inspiration.
Mm.
Oh!
Can I see the dog?
No, you cannot.
I can't see wiener dog. Okay.
Not from where you're at.
All right.
Like,
Alright.
taking this
I
big,
do
scary
actually love
Bloodborne
this
boss and just
terrifying,
turned it
weird-
into a weenie dog. It's just a giant dash hound.
The big floppy ears and everything.
yeah.
Jeez. In
He
that,
says it's a big roar, but it's really just yep.
It's just the one yip echoing.
Yeah.
most aggressive yip.
and this caster, he's 200 feet away, right?
This caster from you is 200 feet away.
All right. I guess I'm gonna use my heavy crossbow. This will be disadvantage.
Okay.
But I'm gonna fire at him.
Okay.
Okay, disadvantage. That is a plus.
Oh, I just gave myself like.
eight. That's plus. Okay, plus 9 to hit. That is 21 to hit.
How much damage?
Oh, does that hit the 21? Okay.
I'm sorry. 21 does hit. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, he's gonna be taking a D10 plus my charisma modifier. That is a tasty 9 magical piercing.
How would you like to do this?
Woo! I'm gonna just like get down on one knee, be like, "All right, Governor, it's time for you to meet your true god." And I'm gonna fire the bolt, and the bolt, because it's from my Hex Blade stuff, it's in the shape of like a twisting, thorny, pokey thingy, and it's got like Thude's angry face, just like on the arrowhead, and it pierces through his skull. And it just like explodes right through his stupid mask.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
and then
good.
I'm
He
gonna
kind of
load up a new arrow.
and then
The
falls
last
back.
thing you see are the skeletal hands.
Oh yeah, just the mask breaks, and it's just a dude, and he's just hole in his head. You do notice something though. You haven't been able to see any skin on him until now. Shock white all over. Hair, eyebrows, eyelashes, eyes are covered in white, skin's totally white. He's got a little bit of mustache, it's white. Shock white. All of them.
Changeling.
Very cold.
And he's gonna and then fall down so many feet. Hundreds and hundreds of
Does he
feet.
fall in the wiener dog?
I was
There's
gonna
a
say, does he
moment.
land on Wiener?
There's a moment where they wait, where the party waits, looks a bit. It seems that the predator has fled.
Is it
To be
still-
better?
continued.
It better.
Okay.
It knows what's good for it.
It's
Where
Somebody
to lick
help
its wounds.
Farron.
I go.
Yeah,
over-
we'll
Take
have
it,
the help
please.
action, both of us.
Yeah, we're both just gonna like
Help me!
shake her.
We're gonna be
It's
done
like,
for the
help
night.
Aaron, help us get off this pillar. I don't know.
We're gonna end there and pick up right at this moment.
Okay.
Yeah, so out of combat, you guys are no longer stunned.
Okay.
Great. Well,
Well, that was fun.
that was great. Is there a place where we can safely just take like a short rest?
With my pet that you blew up.
How do we get back there?
That is a very good point. We could jump.
I've got one more use of fly, but then I can't cast catnap.
And with such problems to ponder, we're going to call it there for the night.
Release me from my
I
prison,
released you earlier. I said, dude,
Feffers!
go.
No!
Run, boy.